is slim, bro. This about the smallest I done seen in B since his rookie year type shit. Like
Do you think it'd be healthy?
he,
It'd be healthy. It'd be better for him health wise.
Yes.
it gotta be. Yeah, it gotta be. It gotta be. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something to check out. So I mean, it can't hurt him. So I guess I mean, if Embiid is, let's say Embiid is healthy, who's the best player on this Sixers team?
Maxi, no question. Maxi's supposed to be turn that
No
corner to be
question.
a perennial All Star. This is turn. It's his time. He averaged 27 points last year. This is his time to start being that perennial All Star player that going to the All Star game year in and year out. He waited his time. He developed. He got himself right. Yeah, I don't see this slowing Maxi down though. I don't think that team is slowing Maxi down. I think the offense should run through Maxi for the most part, depending on how Embiid come back and play. We got LeBron the point. He's just gonna feed him. He's just gonna set him up, put him in position to flourish. Honestly, you still got Jalen Brown. I don't think he averaged as many points as Embiid, but I could see Jalen Brown being a 22 point, but still locking shit down on defense end.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want me personally. I wouldn't want Jalen Brown to average a lot of points.
You got
I mean, he
Jalen
got
Brown
some times
fucked
where he's
up.
going to go crazy, but I rather Max. I want to use his defensive power. You are their strength on defense. I want to get the most defense I can out of Jalen Brown. You can't resort that much energy. I wouldn't think him to average in a 30 points and still on defense and lock shit up. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I think me personally, I would say if you talking about points wise, Maxi all around hoop. I would go. It all depends what Braun give you. I want me personally. I'm going based off my expectations. I
Bro,
don't
cake
want,
for your man.
huh?
Come on, yeah. LeBron's on this team. I just reminded you that LeBron is on the team too. I don't know if
You
you
love
forgot.
LeBron Jackson. Now hold on, people.
I'm just
Chat.
saying,
We
that's
seen
your
who bought
man,
LeBron
bro.
Jackson fan first.
That's
Everybody
your
always been, oh,
man.
you always been LeBron. Hey,
You don't went
when
through
when
three, four niggas and they
honestly,
said LeBron yet.
I was going through my progressions, my
Yeah.
reads as a quarterback. I said I was doing right in there. He stopped me to bring LeBron Jackson's name up, chat. That's all I want to say. Anywho, I really interrupted. I'm going based off my expectations because I'm saying all around. I don't expect LeBron ain't really strapping shit up at 42 years old, bro. He probably get some steals in the lane, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, rebounds, maybe a couple blocks. But I'm gonna say all around hoop, I'm gonna go Jalen Brown. If we just going on just offense, who the offense be ran through, Maxi for sure, no question.
Okay, so
My
You can
yeah,
go ahead, Walt. What you think, Doc?
yeah. I think best case scenario, I agree. If Maxi's the best player, that means that's best case scenario because I think Embiid. Well, that could mean Embiid is hurt, but Jalen Brown will get his regardless. But I'm gonna say Jalen Brown for a few reasons. A, what I just saw from him last year. Um, we watched him win Finals MVP, and then last year we watched him carry the Celtics to the number 2 seed. I don't think you can tell Jalen Brown shit right now.
as
I don't think
far as
it's
what though,
like okay. I feel what you're saying. I wouldn't want Jalen Brown having too much usage on offense because Embiid is not what he once was defensively. Neither is LeBron. Maxey has quick hands, but I don't call him a defender. And I would agree with Jeremiah from a couple episodes ago that VJ is more like a hustler. I won't call him like an on-ball, point of attack type of defender. Jalen Brown is really your defender. So I'm with you on that, AJ. You don't want the usage and all that. But after the season he just had, I don't imagine him chilling at all,
what you mean
especially
chilling
on
though?
offense. Huh?
I don't think he's gonna chill. I think 22 points a
I
season is
think he
pretty
about. I
good.
think he about to kill shit. I think he about to kill shit.
You got Jalen Brown fucked up. You think he
They're
content
they're
with averaging
they're
22?
gonna have to figure out who take less shots
Why
and who
you
does
saying
less
why hold on, whoa. Why is average 22 points a season bad?
from 30
Because
or
you
from
just
29.
came up averaging 30,
But
and you
hold on,
said it was your
but
fun. Your
go ahead, finish.
you just averaged 30 and said it was your happiest season ever, even though you came up a 3-1
Yeah,
lead
it's because of
and
who
lost
he
in
is.
the
Like
first round.
I, if he was in a
Nigga been
situation,
nigga. Right.
If his situation with his team is similar to the Boston team last year, I give you that. But he's not going to have that same role. He's not even had a ball for. He's not even going to play the point. Back last year, it was all him. It was shit. Hey, we need you to figure it out. He's not taking that mindset into this team.
But why
They
not?
don't
No,
need you for that
But see,
he
I
doesn't
think I
have
think
to. But why would he not?
because who you got around you. I'm not saying he's not going to be as valuable. He can still be highly valuable, but not exert that 30 points on
I agree
on
with
an
you. That's
average.
what
You see
I
what I'm saying?
agree
On
with you.
can
average.
That's what
can
should
can I
happen. I just don't
can
see
I
that happening.
ask y'all a question? Whose temperament? Who do y'all think temperament could potentially fuck up everything if they get upset
Embiid,
behind shit going
Embiid, Embiid,
on? Okay,
Embiid.
you say it be
Why Embiid? Why Embiid?
okay.
Why you so hell bent on the beat saying Embiid?
Well, first of all, I've seen in real life Embiid throw his teammates under the bus during playoff series, not after, but during playoff series. When he don't get his way, he get to talking. We seen it. He did it to Ben Simmons. Who was he did that shit to Shake Milton? Remember when he told Shake Milton, you gonna slap the
Ben
shit out of me,
Simmons
baby?
deserved that shit.
Okay, but you don't do that. He did it to Doc Rivers. You don't do that shit publicly though. You say,
Doc
hey
deserved
man,
that shit.
I need you. I'm not saying it ain't rightfully so, but I don't like that shit. It's gonna be him. If he don't get touches, he gonna cry. LeBron is gonna turn into a fucking chameleon and figure out how to fit in. And I think Maxey would do the same. I don't think Jaylen Brown doing it either though. And I'm
I
assuming
don't
that's
know.
why you asked the
Okay.
question.
But I don't.
Yeah.
This my
No,
thing.
AJ, that's what should
Listen, go
happen.
ahead.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I
But they
think Jaylen
want
Brown
this
should.
nigga there.
Yes, that was before they got LeBron
Embiid was bad
James.
when
That's
LeBron went
before
to
they got.
Lakers.
That's before they got
He
LeBron
was
James,
mad
bro.
about that shit because he was going to fill it in, and he went there and he said, "Oh, he made a comment saying Kobe, Lakers will always be Kobe's team. Process that." He was mad about that. Then Jaylen Brown was recruiting this nigga on live stream. Like they want him to be there. So for him to get there, what come with him. You get what I'm saying? I don't think you can have the same mindset as if he's not in the building. Like LeBron
Agreed.
fucking James in that building. I'm
Agreed.
not saying you gotta bow down to him, but you gotta make that shit work. And coming with that mindset of I'm top dog, rally around me, that ain't ever that shit ain't gonna fucking work, bro. If that's the case, it's not gonna work. I don't see it work.
I didn't say they had the crowd around him. I'm just saying I think he's
I'm
going to
not
be the
talking about, I'm
best
Right.
talking
player.
That's
about
what.
mindset wise
Right.
by not being like Jaylen Brown. Oh, I had this last year. Like you expect to think you had that same mindset, that same kill mindset you had with Boston was you the top dog. You can't bring that in there. Even if you're a better
I
player than LeBron
disagree.
James right now today, you still have to conceive in certain ways for the IQ and how to set up at the floor of the game, especially in playoff series. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't have that same mindset because he was playing house money in Boston. You're not playing house money this season.
I don't
It,
get why
it,
he can't
it
have the
takes
same
to do
mindset.
that.
Why? Like, what are you suggesting? He can't take the same amount of shots. It
I'm
can't be
not,
that
it's
much
not, no, it's
ISO.
not, no. What I'm saying from what y'all was saying about, oh, he's not going to do X, Y, Z because of what he had last year. And my thing is, he can't, me personally feel he can't have that same, oh, fuck that, I'm Jalen Brown, everybody look what I did last year mindset. That it won't, you bring that into this situation, it won't work. Hell, it didn't work in Boston, so they got that shit his ass out of there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's that mindset of, oh, I'm the guy, y'all,
I
no.
don't know. I don't even think it's that bravado, bro. But I think in Jalen Hart's heart of hearts, he feel like he's the best player on his team.
And he
So I
probably
don't
is.
think
I'm
he.
not. He can be the most
I know,
valuable, but
and
to
I so
have the
I don't
mindset
think
saying that I'm
I
top.
don't.
Oh, give me this ball. I got to ask about 30 points. That ain't gonna get it.
I don't know. I think Jaylen Brown could do that through the Florida offense, though. He is gonna have his
Maybe he
couple of
don't.
ISO plays.
And
Just
that
like
now that's where
it
we
doesn't have to be
disagree.
30 though. It doesn't have to be 30.
Yeah, it
I
got
think
to
it's
be
gonna have
I
to be
was
20.
30,
saying
It,
but
I
it
it
said
ain't
got
gonna
it
be
got to be
22.
it got to be 26,
It ain't gonna be
25
22.
plus.
I can tell you that now. It
I
ain't gonna be
won't want that,
22,
bro.
but
Me personally, if I'm Jalen Brown, because you can't. It's like KD's mindset.
you talking about
You
something
cannot
different though,
base
AJ.
the value of the
You talk
team
about
off
what you
points.
want. You talking about what you want. I'm telling you what I think is gonna happen. I'm with you. I
We
think
both
around
thinking, nigga. I don't think
23,
say what I
20.
think. You know what you
No,
think.
no, for sure. No, for sure. No. But I'm saying, if you're saying if I was Philly, what would I want? I agree with you then. But if you're telling me what I actually think is actually gonna happen, I don't think I think
But
somebody else gonna have
why would
to.
you want to recruit that man there if you know when you know Cole
I
LeBron
don't think
James?
he.
And I
Cause
think
you
that
But
for one
why
for
would he
one
have to
for
take less shots though?
for
That's the
one
part
you
I
got.
don't get.
Why would you not? You got him for cheap. You got him for Paul George and a couple
I
picks, and
wouldn't
y'all
give
been
him
up them
five
picks
cheap
up.
No, no, no. If that's a Philadelphia for an offense blessing for Jalen Brown, the player.
You
I
said
wouldn't
why
give
would you
five cheap
get him there if you don't plan on? No, I was saying that the
No, you
other.
talking about
What
LeBron?
you? Oh, I apologize. I thought you said why would you get Jalen Brown there? I'm like, you got him for
No, no, no. I'm
cheap,
talking
bro.
about Jalen Brown will recruit LeBron to come on his
Yeah,
team. That was my not
Oh,
Jalen Jalen
you
Brown.
got him for the super cheap. But no, I didn't see. No, I don't know. I seen him celebrate after LeBron was there. I didn't see
I
him
seen live he was talking
recruiting
about
he
prior.
did. Now they
Okay,
showed the tweet. They
on
showed
his
the
live.
tweet.
He
okay,
want LeBron to come.
Yeah,
okay.
he said
LeBron.
it.
He was
Okay.
happy
He
LeBron
said it
there.
on stream and a tweet. I saw it too,
Yeah, he
but
won LeBron there.
I
Everybody want
think,
LeBron. Maxie, all them guys, everybody want him there.
but
So my thing is, it come with that. My mind said, if you
what?
ain't thinking
Hold
about
on, no,
rings,
AJ. What
if you
comes
think
with
about,
it? What
huh?
comes with it? What
Yeah,
comes with it?
exactly. Yeah,
Because Luca
good
still
question.
averaged 34, 35.
That's
Austin Reeves
exactly.
still
That's
had a
what I'm
great season.
saying.
So why
What
would
comes
Jalen
with it
Brown
right
have to take
now?
less
You come.
shots?
LeBron's coming out being a third option on the team that he won the championship for. So
Yeah.
what comes with it? Like when you get
But why
No,
does
LeBron,
he
you
only
as you,
have
talking
to
about
average 22? Why can't he? Luca literally averaged about 34. Austin Reeves had the best season of his career
yeah,
scoring
about
wise.
if you
25,
asking me
24.
This
who you
LeBron, not
asking me
Kevin
about?
Durant.
Who you
I'm
asking me about?
I'm saying why would Jalen Brown need to be less?
No, because you have Maxi.
So this
That's
is
what,
this is Mac. This is for Maxi.
Because you got
Okay,
Maxi on
I'm
offense.
thinking you talking about LeBron. Okay.
No, I'm talking about Maxi. You got Maxi, and LeBron is in a point guard position for the flow of the game to get people involved. I would, me personally, I would. And I'm everybody gonna eat. I believe everybody gonna eat. I don't see nobody not eating. Even BJ, and he averaged 16 last year. I'm not
Mhm.
saying he's gonna get that back again, but I think everybody will eat. It's 100 some points they average in these in NBA games. Niggas gonna get their points. But I
Mhm.
think you can have that mindset of I did this last year. You get what I'm saying? Like fuck last year. You got LeBron's in the building now. You have to win. You have to get out that East. You got
What
to
does
make
he
sure
So
you
need to
got
what?
the best
change?
the
What
Knicks.
does he
So
need to
what?
change?
Hold on. So what mind state is LeBron coming in with then?
The mindset he had last year. Whatever the team needs me to win, I gotta do that.
So
Agree. I
LeBron
agree.
is okay. So LeBron is okay with averaging 12 points, 15 points, 13 points. If that's what it takes to win.
So
I'm just saying your opinion. Do you think he's
I
okay
believe
with
so.
that?
I
Okay.
believe so.
I agree. I think so too.
I believe so. If he is averaging around that and and they are
If
winning,
LeBron is okay with averaging 12, 13 points,
well, hold on,
then
hold on, hold on. Not just points, but he's still gonna want to average.
no,
If
because
LeBron has 13 points,
I think
he want to
I,
average double digits in assists too. He want to
I
average
don't know.
10 assists too.
I can see. LeBron's gonna lead this team in not only assists but rebounds, probably. Because I don't think nobody else is gonna average more than 8. So I think he'll average. He'll lead this team in assists and rebounds.
12 points is wild though. 12 points is crazy.
Yeah, maybe
12,
like
That's why I'm
18.
asking. Like, is
12.
he okay?
I guess he said 16. This nigga 12 points average is crazy. Yeah, but I don't think if they're winning,
Because we're talking about everybody healthy. So it brings me to my point because I ain't get to go yet. If everybody's healthy, the way that the question was presented, Embiid is the best player in my opinion. I think Embiid is still the best offensive weapon on this team. He,
how many
even
games
though
you get?
he's, that's why we said best case scenario.
I'm
I've
asking you, if
already,
you say he's the best player on the team, we're good. If you guys the best player on the team, like how many games will he have to play for you to feel he's that effective?
70.
I was going, hell nah, close to 60, 58,
Come on, man.
60.
Come on, man. So he
What
can
else
miss
triggers
25
snap
games?
back?
Bro,
What
playing 70 games is a
else?
lot. Playing 70 games is a lot to ask and big gang. I ain't,
Man, if
He can.
if
man give
he
me 50 games in good rhythm
that's what I'm saying.
in the whole
What
playoff
I'm
Y'all,
run,
saying.
y'all
I'm
If
good
he
with
give me
that.
ridiculous, bro.
50, if he give me 50 to 60, I'm okay with that.
In a
Like
He
for
playoff
can
real.
run, I'm
he
living
can
with that.
miss he can
I'm
miss
living
a
with that.
third of the season and be the best player?
No,
Nonsense.
Jay said that. I don't believe
Y'all
how
said
30
30?
games
No,
soon.
no. I mean, I wasn't. I'm just saying when he's on the like when they're all together, and everybody. I felt like that's how the question was.
Oh,
I
everybody's
wasn't.
on the floor healthy.
Everybody's playing like I said, who's the best? If everybody's together on this floor, who's the best player on this team? I'm not talking about
What are you going off of?
Jalen Brown's gonna have to carry the load for most of this year because for one, he's been the most proven to be durable. Even though Maxi's had knick-knacky shit, but he's been out. Jalen Brown has been the most durable, and he can do the most. He's the most versatile. So he'll probably have to pull the most weight. But I wasn't thinking about who's the MVP of the. I'm
Why not?
just saying because I'm just going off best player on the team. Like
And you and best play,
if they're all there, I think the offense should run through Embiid still. I think Embiid is still the best offensive option. And the reason I felt like I didn't feel that like, and I'm talking about everybody at their best. I didn't feel this way last year. I felt like Maxi them should have did more in the playoffs because I didn't feel like Embiid was at his best. I'm saying everybody at their best, Embiid to me is still, and he's the matchup problem. You have to have some bigs in order to win something. Like Embiid is the most important player on this team. You feel me?
That's
He's the
true.
most important. He's the most important player on this fucking team, bro.
why you say
Because
that?
because if you going to deal with Cat, you're gonna have to deal with Giannis and Bam. You're gonna have to deal with it. You got to deal with Wemby and Hardenstein and fucking Chet and
But
all these. You gonna
you
have
say
to.
he thinks
You
still the
have
same.
to.
He's still the same defender. 'Cause you say
I
he not
don't.
that
I
no more.
don't. I don't.
Not
I don't think
the same.
he has to. No. I don't. I don't think he has to quite be the same defender. If at this point in B's defense is his offense at certain point, I think he's a good enough defender. But he's and B was an elite defender. So he's not elite anymore, but he's not just a
If
cone.
10 is elite, what you thinking B would be? If
If
10 is
10
elite,
is elite and be by the sound, 6.5 sound, he above average. He's an above average defender still at big man. If 5 is average, 10 elite, 5 is average. He's above average. He by some. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I still think that I think Embiid is the most important player, and I think he's the best player. I think if they can play inside out, and because if Embiid is Embiid, he's a matchup problem 98% of games. It's not really many teams with bigs who can deal with Embiid. Yes, he is the most recent league MVP on this team. You feel me? Like so, if he is right, I say Embiid is the best player on this team.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I don't totally disagree with what you're saying. I think I agree with a lot of your points. My thing is far wide the health thing. Like in playoffs, we talking about playoffs for sure. Absolutely. Regular season, I don't see that. I see Maxi. No cap.
I'm good, man. I'm gonna say this is a lot to when you really sit back and think about it, bro. It's a lot to unpack because I was just trying to figure out how Maxie and Jalen Brown was gonna figure this out with Edge Coleman and B. Now you throw LeBron in this
It
motherfucking
makes it
stew.
easier though.
Yeah,
I
LeBron
think LeBron
helps.
makes
If
it
they,
easier.
yeah, he helps to me.
I think LeBron helps for the egos because he can.
He facilitating the ball.
I,
He's a point guard.
Niggas gonna have to understand every night ain't they night though. I don't know how that's
Yeah,
gonna go.
and that's what I thank you. And that's what I was saying about Jalen Brown. You can't have that same mindset you had with goddamn with Boston bringing it to the nail. There's gonna be stretches where shit
yeah,
you
because
need to go
Embiid
play
ain't
defense.
going. Embiid ain't
He's
going.
not. No,
Embiid ain't going. Embiid ain't going for
he's
none of
not.
that shit. Embiid is not going, gang. Embiid, but you better give me that
They gonna be
motherfucker.
in
All right?
trouble. They gonna be in
Embiid ain't
trouble.
going.
They gonna be in
Embiid,
trouble.
because Embiid may only play 40, 50 games. He don't give a fuck about GPs. He don't care about games played. He care about PPGs,
Yep.
points per game. You know what I'm saying? Embiid wants 29 points a game, bro. You know
What
what I'm
he average last
saying?
year? You
By
know?
27 and a half,
Yeah, I
28.
believe. Yeah, he put some buckets up.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I'm not mad at it, but my thing is he got to play game. I don't know his health situation. I don't know how many games
That's
he got
why
to
he
play.
the most
That's why I'm not
important.
really counting B. I ain't gonna.
He
I'm
the
not
most
counting
he
B.
the can this team win the championship without him?
No,
He
Absolutely
the
not.
most I think wouldn't be healthy if any one of these other guys is missing, they can win the championship.
Hell
But
yeah,
without
any of the
him,
other three.
yeah,
if Edgecombe
not Jalen
gone,
Brown.
Maxi gone break.
Not they need Jalen Brown.
If LeBron is on the court, LeBron can play the Jalen Brown role.
No,
Not
That's a
defensively.
good point, AJ.
Not
no,
defensively.
They need
Not
Jalen Brown too.
defensively.
no.
They
Exactly.
need
That's
They
Jalen
the
Brown.
do need
point,
Jalen
and that's
Brown.
the biggest
They,
They need
piece.
him. They
That's
need him.
that.
They
And
need
not
that's
him.
what I'm saying. No, offensively maybe.
okay,
Defense, fuck no.
okay,
You need Brown, bro.
okay,
You need
Yeah,
Jalen
okay,
Brown. You need
you
Jalen
do.
Brown.
okay.
They slick with
No,
all of them. The Knicks some motherfuckers. The Knicks
That's
got
what
some
I'm
but
saying.
I'm
fire.
The Knicks game.
but we agree that with Embiid, without Embiid is the biggest piece off their board.
No,
Like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
yeah,
Okay,
They're
yeah,
not winning
okay,
without him.
yeah. You need
okay.
Embiid. You need
I
Embiid.
want to
You need
say
Embiid to play really, really good too.
for sure,
He need to
for
be real.
That
sure.
too.
And LeBron, he can't be no old man LeBron. No, he got to be really good
Cause
too.
I really want to see, cause bro, motherfuckers sleep on Miami, bro. I would sleep on them too. But if it's one team that I trust to develop some shooters and some playmaking around the star, it's them motherfucking Heat, bro.
Mhm.
They find the Max Truces and Gabe Vincents and shit out of nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if they can put some of them niggas
They got
around
army
Giannis
down
and
there,
Bam,
goddamn. How they run they shit. It's armies
and
up there.
they
Hey,
can put some of them niggas down, Giannis and Bam. Tim Hardaway Jr. got to stay healthy. Which I'm not a huge Tim Hardaway Jr. fan.
Too
He's
streaky.
yeah, bro. You
I
can't
ain't
put
gonna hold you.
can't put no chips in his basket.
It's with them. It's gonna be matchups. You need two big. You need two
You
motherfuckers
need to.
to deal with them.
That's one, and that's what's
That's
killing
about
me.
matchup because and they'll talk about it. Giannis don't gotta be cemented in that damn paint. He gonna try to attack to put the pressure on the damn ball, and then they gonna flip last year for Bam. Bam with 83 points in one game. Fuck how he did it. He did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that helps. I think I need more pieces, but like you said, Jay, we going to see the unknown names.
No,
They're gonna contribute.
if we're just talking bigs, if we're including center part, Giannis is a big. If we're just including bigs, they have two of the top 10 in the league
Two-way bigs
easily.
too. Both elite
Two,
defenders.
like, and we're talking two-way
Two
bigs. They
Olympic,
have
two
two of the
Olympics,
top
two
six.
two right now. If both them teams, those them biggest will be on Olympic teams right now. Giannis gonna play in
Probably
the Olympics,
beat. No,
and Bam
if we're
gonna play
talking,
in America.
no, if we're talking two-way bigs, they're second and third
Wimby.
after Wimby. That's it.
Yeah.
They're second and third after. We're talking two-way bigs. They have the
I
best.
don't put Wimby. His defense is crazy.
What?
I wouldn't put.
What?
I still would put Wimby as a two-way big. I would put him over Giannis. No,
Whoa. Why not? Why not? I'm
he's not a
interested.
big to me. Giannis will abuse that baby in that post. A big, he's tall. A big, no, yeah, in that post. Yeah, all right. He
He
can't.
is
He can't
center.
never Giannis, bro. Giannis too strong. He's too strong, bro. Women gotta show me he can't get pushed by David. But Mitchell Robinson moving that baby. You gonna put Giannis in that nigga face? Yeah, all right. Now defensively, he can like. Women is a defender, cool, but like he got
I'm not gonna argue with you. I ain't mad
a
at it. I ain't
big.
mad at it.
I'm calling him
Yeah,
a
we
big
said
because he
he
plays
was
center.
around the 3-point line like a goddamn guard.
He's definitely a big. He's
His
definitely a
position
He's
big.
is
I
a
don't.
definitely
center.
tall. He's definitely tall. On defense, he's a big. On defense, he's not a big on offense to me. On defense, he's a big. Offense, he's a guard. So far from what I've seen. For sure.
I disagree, but I
Yeah,
don't hate it.
yeah,
I
I
don't.
disagree too
I
with
don't
that
hate it.
part, but
What?
it's
Tell me
cool.
why you
You
disagree.
know,
I'm listening.
I don't even care to pray tell, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
Like it's not really the truth, bro. Because I
Tell
have
me
to
where
get
I'm
into
wrong.
all the games and wait. Because he don't. I don't. You didn't watch a lot. You watched the finals. You watched the playoff run. I get why you feel that way, bro. But he has elements of back to best game, and plus he's a big by nature. There ain't but a couple bigs that fucking play in the paint these days. All these motherfuckers stretch.
They
Like,
have the ability to stretch. But when you cannot go in that hole and bang with big
but say
motherfuckers,
he cannot
I
is
want to
tough to
see.
say.
I want to see.
Yeah.
I seen guys that are not as tall as him. If you, he's not strong. They're moving that
He's
baby
not
out the way.
strong. Just because he's not strong don't mean he's
And
not
you
a
can't
big, bro.
bang. You can't bang.
Bro, you don't have to bang. Yeah, I
What
seen
you
him
wait?
against
As a
Minnesota
big,
and Rudy Go. No, he took Rudy Gobert in the post and abused Rudy Gobert with post moves. He didn't bang. You
I
don't got to bang to be a post player, bro.
I
You know what I'm
disagree.
saying?
So Pau
Oh, well,
Gasol was a what?
you don't. He wasn't a big like you got to bang to be a big. If you got post moves, you're a big, bro. If you got size and post moves, you're a fucking big. If you play fucking, I guess. I
Yeah,
guess.
maybe I should have just said center, but that's what I mean though. But Bam and Giannis is right there. But I would agree that Giannis probably would abuse him. He get his,
Yeah,
but he
I
go
didn't
home
even
sore.
argue with that. Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
even arguing that. Yeah, like
yeah.
Giannis is a
That boy
whole
was big. If that boy
different
was big in
animal.
that finals to get a ring, he'd be in that fucking post. He was not in that post. He was at that 3-point line camped out. They would have if he was like that, the baby and rebounds and shit, stretches the game. That boy's right at 3-point
Okay,
line. That
okay.
was
Hold up, but
honestly more
before
comfortable getting more
You
guards.
going off that? Okay.
If
hold
the
on,
So
boy
hold
can
on,
win a
because he
ring,
didn't,
yes,
hold on,
I'm going
hold
there
on.
for the ring. Yes, That's for all the
Okay.
marbles. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So what
yes.
is he? He's not a bit. What is he?
No, no, I said defensive. No, no. But I'm saying, like, defensively, he is the big of all bigs. Like, I ain't hold you. Defensively, nobody can fuck with this nigga defensively. But when I'm saying, but like, when you talking about, like, we talking about banging, I'm talking about far as like getting rebounds, like doing shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about the ball in your hand.
He
Doing
was third in the league. He was Joker was first. I think Cat was second. Wimby was third in rebounding this year.
You talking about
You
the way
talking
it
about
look,
getting?
AJ?
You just
huh?
talking about how it look. He talking about the. I get it, bro. Everybody remember the fight. I get it, bro. But okay,
That's where it
okay.
matters the most. I don't give a fuck you getting 30 rebounds in the league. And Racist, we can't do that shit in the finals, in the playoffs. Man, I'm
So
big
that
on this
means.
nigga. Maybe I don't
So
post this
I'm just
type of
saying that means he not a. Nobody's arguing with you on his finals performance and his lack thereof. We're just speaking on his overall game and what we're classifying him as in
I
this
never say
discussion
all of it. I
amongst.
said offensively, the way he should have three the ball, the way he's comfortable being on the perimeter versus being inside. Offensively, to me, he's on more of the guard side. Defensively, he's that not in the bag of chips.
Okay.
Defensively, he's a monster. He's a bigger power big. He taller than the goddamn gym. On defense, he's a monster for sure. But offensively, I seen him camp out too much around the three-point line. I seen him set for jump shots. I didn't see him say, you know what? We need the ball. Hey, get out the way. Put him in the post. Let me show you this goddamn dream shake the Akeem Olajuwon moves I learned. And you know what I'm saying? That my forward. Let me really show you that. Now you want to go regular season. Regular season is just like it's
I
cool.
just
It's
gave you
fun.
playoff examples in the fucking against the a defensive player of the year. And I get it, bro. The finals ain't. I'm not defending Wemby's finals and what it looked like, bro. I'm the
Baby, no,
main
you
nigga
ain't.
on here on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't even know we arguing no more. It's kind of a mute point, but I got you. I got you. I got you. We just back to Miami. We were just saying that Giannis and Bam, that combination of bigs, it's gonna be matchup problems year round.
Question.
Yeah,
Is these two?
yeah.
Quick question. Them two
No, the
better?
other two, no, they're not.
Or
Who?
who?
AD and Boogie,
Yeah.
no, AD and
What?
Boogie.
Oh,
AD
I
and
was gonna
Boogie.
say, what are you saying? It's
Nah,
Yeah,
definitely
nah.
AD
Them
and Boogie.
last time I seen big two twin towers. Them
yeah,
niggas was getting 40 point, 30 points per double.
Yeah,
Them
hooping.
niggas was getting
no,
busy.
no,
Pause. They was getting at it.
no. Both of them can shoot. Like both of them can shoot threes and can sure like both of them can shoot and can get in the post and can run the floor.
Yeah,
You know what
handle
I'm
it a little
saying?
bit. Yeah,
Boogie wasn't the best defender, but he wasn't a slouch. AD was a elite
elite,
defender at that
elite.
point in time.
Yeah.
So no, no.
Hold on. My bad. I know you want to lead this, but are we sleeping on that comparison? Like, no, yeah.
Maybe.
I think Bam, if Bam could score a little bit, if Bam was like more of a high volume scorer, it'd be closer. I was just thinking
I
about it
just
like
don't think
this.
nobody. I just don't think nobody's taking Bam over Boogie, over Prime Boogie.
No, it's actually
Hold on
not even
though.
close.
Who?
But
No, no, no.
But but
Who
but but
was it?
but but Bam defense is tremendously better than Boogie's defense.
for sure, Bam a lead out
And
there on
I hear a
defense
lot of times niggas that play Miami. I think it was Malik Beasley.
Mhm.
He came
Yeah,
out and said
Beasley
like
say that all the time. Yeah,
Bam. They said Bam is not utilizing all of his talents. So I'm
yeah.
hoping and praying that when you get Giannis beside him, he can open up more of his bag and we can see what Malik Beasley was talking about. He made that shit clear. He like the 80 points. He said I'm surprised he did that. He said that nigga can really go at it, but he not utilized he not utilizing all of his talents with Miami.
he's
So I'm
also
hoping with
passive
Giannis beside him, he can open his game up more.
I want them to finesse. I need them to get Drew Holiday out of Portland to Miami
with Davion Mitchell. Oh my god,
with
that defense
Davion.
would be crazy.
That's I'm talking about. It's gonna be hard to score on them.
And
So
Wiggins at the three.
that's the bro. I was looking at 2K ratings, bro. That shit put me up. You know, Wiggins fucking vertical is like fourth in the game. I'm like, damn, they still got Wiggins jumping out the gym.
Bro,
This
But
nigga, this
Wiggins is
nigga jump like
nasty.
that.
Wiggins is
He was
nasty, man.
yeah,
early on. He was jumping like that. Now he's leaving
yeah.
Kansas and come to the league.
Yeah,
They've been
He
doing this
jumping.
whole 2K27 rollout shit. They keep posting new shit every day. I'm
I
like,
know you. I know you on that 2K27. I know
yeah,
you on that shit. I know
it
you
ain't
on.
dropped yet. It ain't
You gonna
dropped
see,
yet.
you gonna when they drop, you dropping with it, goddamn.
Yeah. I've
Y'all
been
gonna
busting
drop it.
ass. I'm on this 26. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna buy this new Madden. I ain't even buy last Madden. I'm still playing Madden 25. I like it. I like 25.
Do the roster
Mm,
update? I know off topic a little bit.
nope.
It's the
What's
same
going on?
25 rosters.
I like this 25 roster. I mean, it's mostly only big difference is fucking Miles Garrett to the Rams.
That's a big
Couple
ass.
rookies. I mean, it is, and they still got.
Big ass difference, boy.
But I don't play with the Rams like that, so it don't matter. I don't play with them.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
the teams I play with, they roster is pretty much the same. The Falcons, the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs roster is better on that than it is on here, the new one. Because I got Worthy, I still got Hollywood Brown and Rasheed. You know what I'm saying? Younger Kelsey, all that shit.
all right, let's get back to basketball.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So I just think Miami, man, they're a few moves away. If they can secure Drew Holiday, develop some of them shooters that I know they got cooking up right now, and really like they gonna make it difficult. That's why Joel Embiid is so important because I fear that Joel Embiid is gonna be gone, and now Bona, who's really a power forward, who he's your backup center, he's now gonna have to be your starting center, and you have no backup after him. It's just dead after that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see anything else in the association. But no, we're gonna see how everything play out in the East, man. I think that's gonna be the race though. Miami, Philly. The East is deep, bro. The East is deep,
you
bro.
made a comment too. Remember, you said is the East deeper or better than the West?
We did that. Yeah, we did that. We did that.
Oh, my bad. I
It's
said fucking up. So y'all probably talked about
yo,
that.
yeah. I think you had to get off early that time.
Nah,
Yeah, we
but
did that.
we did. But after that, you texted in the group chat and was like, "Damn, the East really might be
Oh, yo,
like
I
better
said
for
West
real."
on here. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
thinking I said East. No, if I said West, I was wrong. It's the East. It's the East. I think that the West is more top heavier, but the East is just deeper. I think the West with OKC, the
Name me
Spurs,
the top five teams West and top five teams East. The top five teams.
top five West, Spurs, Thunder, Nuggets, Rockets, Timberwolves.
Mavs.
East.
East, Knicks, Heat, 76ers. It's tricky. Boston, Detroit, but Cleveland is going to win almost 60 games a year. I'm really curious on what Washington is going to do. It's a, mm, mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go
I got more
Knicks.
faith in Boston. I got more
Sixers.
faith in. I got more faith in Boston over Cleveland and Washington. I'm just gonna be honest.
But you just said so I have Boston in there, but I'm just saying like that last. I don't know, bro. Now that I think about it, because I'm not really sold on the Pacers.
No, they gotta show me. I gotta see
I,
Hollenberg come back.
I'm not really fucking with. I take that back, bro. It's still the West. It's the West. I'm sorry to keep revising my takes, chat, but I'm back on it. No, the more it's the West. It's the West. It's the West. Because their top teams are better, and then they got teams that Portland with Ja and Dame,
We gotta see how that
and
goes.
you still got whatever New Orleans cooking up over there. You still got Luca with the Lakers, Steph with the Warriors.
How good you think a
Um,
Lakers team would be?
I think
Then it better than the
they'll be a
Rockets.
no.
You sure?
The Rockies are made more for the regular season than them. I think the Rockies will be a higher seed. I mean, you still got Phoenix with Devin Booker, you know. It's teams, bro. It's teams on in the West still. Like I said, Portland made the playoffs last year with Dame gone.
Yeah.
They got Avia and Klingum and all them boys and shit. So it's interesting. Um, and like the East taking hits because I think Charlotte's gonna be worse without Lamelo. Um, I don't know what to make of Atlanta right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to like them, but I'm so like confused. I don't know. I just gotta watch and see. I don't have no type of analysis on what the Hawks doing. They gonna be able to defend though, but I don't know. Scoring might be a little tough, but they can get this some scoring drought. So
Yeah.
and then Milwaukee's trash, so you know. But let's
Now
get out of the. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
No, I was about to say, man, let's get out of the men's basketball. Let's take it to the women basketball, man.
I'm about to
'Cause
ask y'all that. Uh, I ain't heard the controversy in the WNBA has not came across my desk. So what y'all mean by this controversy, by these problems and drama in the W? Like, let me in the chat know what's going on with the W. 'Cause I don't know.
the Dream playing the Mystics.
What he said? Oh, he got. I was like,
That
what
nigga
the hell?
disappeared. God damn gang.
But I know a lot of the conversation in the W been should they let trans people play in the W like
Stop
men?
playing. Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, and this is what I'm
They
saying,
are
AJ.
playing too much, gang.
This is the best the W has been, and this is what y'all want to talk about.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
You
I
want to
think.
talk about bringing niggas into the W?
Mhm.
Like, think about it. Let me ask you a question. This we talking about this shit. If let's say they do allow trans to come into the W, and let's say they are starting to make $15 million a year, how many niggas you believe that could hoop?
all
Don't
of them,
pull a
nigga.
Joe. Don't
All
pull
of
a
them.
Joanna, man.
How
All
Hey,
of
many
them
that's
that
a
niggas
can't
you
make it.
got doing the making the
hey, that's a
man,
good
gang?
question.
Like, how
Hey,
many
that's a good
he
question.
oversee? He like, oh, I throw my W and get
Yeah.
15 and a dub.
Every
Shit.
nigga that can't make the NBA
But I
is
think
going
I
to the W.
but see, but they got to make a rule, bro.
That
You
be
got to be
fucked up, bro.
you got to get snipped. We're gonna
Oh,
see how
it's over
committed
with.
them niggas is.
It's over with.
You gotta get
You gotta
snipped.
go all the way through
You
with it. You gotta get
you
that
gotta go
pussy.
all the way. You can't
You gotta
just
get
be
that
like, oh,
pussy.
I'm a trans. You want to be Joanna man and this shit.
Nah, you gotta get that pussy.
You
You
gotta
gotta
really
shove, you gotta
get
shove that dick up.
yeah. You gotta really
And
get hood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah,
what crazy? They
yeah,
got
yeah.
they got them stuff it.
That's a good question. We need to put that in the poll, bro. If you could goddamn play in the W as a
For
trans,
$20 million a year.
but would you goddamn go over to the other side, man? That's
Hey
funny.
man, say man, I pray to God the sports world will never allow sex changes to enter opposite games. Cause that will fuck sports up. I'm gonna start watching it. I don't wanna watch it at all. I ain't hold you at all.
That
I
shit
don't want to
funny.
see no transgenders partake in none of the Olympic sports. No sport. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck this golf. I don't give a fuck no.
Unless it's for trans people. But you
And
can't
then
Fuck
cross it
everybody
over like
no. They
and
got
then
too much
everybody talk
money as
about
it is.
everybody
No.
talking about they should have their own league. Bro, it ain't enough of them to have their own league. And
Ain't nobody
then
wanna watch
who
that shit.
ain't
No, I
nobody gonna
don't.
watch that shit, but ain't nobody gonna watch that
But that
shit but
community.
them. But
Okay.
them. And the ones that want to watch it is the ones that's trying to play. So it's
Exactly.
like
All the rest
yeah,
don't give a fuck
but
about that shit. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. They better stop playing, bro. This world is coming to crazy shit. Let trans.
so say your daughter runs track, right?
y'all is
And
crazy,
it's
man.
and it's a little trans. There's a trans on the track. You feel me?
Like a
And
dude.
she come, and yeah, like a little boy, a little trans. I don't know the term, bro. You're not gonna cancel me. Hold on, okay. Like
Who gonna say trans kid?
say she lose to the trans kid. She's second and the trans is first. Would
I'm
you
turning
tell
up.
us she was? Would you tell us she was first?
I'm
Nigga don't
telling
count. That nigga don't count.
I'm telling the
And,
whole
and, and,
race.
and see, I don't want to play no more. Cause it ain't fair. Because you fucked up her time and her ranking and all that shit. Like, nah, nigga, that's fucked up. That little nigga should not be at racing to my door. That's a grown, that's a boy. Like, hell no. Fuck no, that's not fair, bro. It ain't fair to the girls. It ain't fair. Cause I believe this. I really believe that you give a high school team let's say I ain't not no small. I'm talking a big state champion, 6A, 7A team. I believe that high school team could go beat a WNBA championship team in a 5 to 7 game series.
That's
I
wrong.
believe that.
It's wrong.
You think if
It's
you get
wrong.
a group of trans dudes together,
Not
they can
not
go beat
trans.
it?
I'm talking about just
No,
boys and
I'm talking
girls.
about regular.
Not trans at all. I'm talking about
Oh,
high
But
school, like a high school 7A
you think a
squad,
high school niggas can
a
go beat
state
some
championship,
WNBA?
a state champion, 7A state championship team
mm,
could beat the champion WNBA
Bro,
in a
AJ,
five to seven game series. I
the
believe that.
the issue is that you're
Mm.
saying 6A, 7A.
Mm.
Nigga, it could be 4A. Because
They gonna be dunking all on them girls and
I
shit,
know.
bro.
So
that's
They
the
it's
gonna be
thing
still
right
like
fine.
there.
Man.
Yeah.
five to 7. They taller shit still like,
Come on, man.
It's the athleticism,
and the
man. They gonna
strength
be
like they
dunking.
still stronger than them
Yeah,
girls, bro.
they
Like
gonna man. They gonna have 30 offensive rebounds,
Bruh,
but
have y'all ever heard about Dwayne Wade being a center in high school? AD being a 6'3" point guard in high school? But they would rip them
yeah,
apart, bro.
oh
It ain't
exactly
no
yeah.
it ain't no shade to them. I'm assuming AJ said it just to show you how different
It's a
we're
big
built
gap.
in comparison to them.
Come on.
It ain't no
but
shade to them.
all
Come
right.
on,
So
man.
let's take it to like the like the Olympic team, the girls Olympic team. That state championship team beating the girls Olympic team.
Yes.
Okay.
They
Yes.
too
Put all of them.
strong. They too.
Too
They
big.
come on,
Asia
bro.
Wilson,
Like
6'5". Josh Hart
they
is like
still
a shooting
tall.
guard, 6'5".
They still tall. They still
It's not.
they not developed men, but they still 18, 17 years old. Like they 6'6", 7, 8, 6, 8. Like man, they was good.
Athletic and strong
It'll
as
be hold on.
hell.
It
Yeah.
would be a good. It would be good. It would be a good watch.
No, it's not.
You don't
AJ,
think it'd be a
no,
good
it's
watch?
no. I watch WNBA every night. No,
Yeah,
no. But it's no
yeah,
shade to them. It's no shade to them. No,
yeah. It's not. It's
you
Hold
not.
talking
on.
about
Give me a
champions.
score.
It's
Give me a
not.
score. Give me a series.
How many? What's the quarters?
4-2,
10-minute quarters.
4-1.
And they're definitely getting swept.
Swept,
They
nigga. They're
Swept
getting
not winning
who?
the
swept.
game.
They not
They're
winning
not
They
one
getting
winning.
game.
swept.
They're not winning a
They getting swept.
game.
They getting
No,
swept.
I
And
watch W. No,
it's gonna be some
Yo,
very it's gonna be some very embarrassing plays for the it's gonna be some very it's
but
gonna
they
be
gonna
some
be throwing.
hard
Okay,
blocks.
they gonna show their ass in the girls, bro.
They gonna throw oops off the it's gonna be some very embarrassing plays
it's gonna be a
like
couple of
they're gonna
injuries. Like
yeah bro
you
yeah
talking about champions,
because
bro, not just a
Caitlin
random
Clark
318.
Caitlin because you need Caitlin Clark on that team for shooting who
She
she
gonna get beat
guarding.
up. She gonna get beat up.
She looked like she get hurt every game anyway. She fell so hard against the Aces the other night. I'm
Last night,
like,
that shit
bro,
was hard as hell.
that shit.
She's
You, Asia Wilson got the fucking steal, and
it's
Caitlin
not
Clark
happening,
had
man.
flew
It's not,
down. Yeah,
bro. They be able to like dribble past half court. They have some good possessions and shit, but the niggas gonna get the ball, one pass, two steps, dunk, back on defense. Like
yeah, it's not gonna, yeah.
you talking about
They
champions,
might.
not just a random school.
They really only shoot threes because they want to. They can get whatever they want in the paint at any given
Yeah.
fucking time,
Every
bro.
rebound, like bro, like
They can blow past their defender and be there. They can dump that bitch down. They can do whatever they want at any
so,
given
so
time.
that's what I'm saying. They should never. I don't think they should entertain the idea of putting trans in women's sports. It's not fair to the women, bro. You should just, at that point, you should just cancel women's sports altogether. If you're gonna allow trans, cause
Yep,
they're gonna outrank, they're gonna outdo the women so much, but they're just gonna overload
yep.
and women just gonna they're gonna just get pushed out. They own league.
It ain't gonna happen for real, but
They should never entertain the idea.
them
I
Because
even
don't.
women
I
can
talking
don't.
make
about
other
it.
men, bro.
I don't like that this is even a discussion, bro.
I
Exactly.
hate it.
It's
I hate it.
So many
I
other
hate it.
stories that they could be talking about. So many other
it's
things.
it's such a stupid discussion, man. Like,
Gabby Williams
yeah,
said, "Bring them though." Gabby Williams said she would
I
welcome
seen Gabby
a
She
trans
Williams
wanted to be
talking
a
about,
teammate.
competitor. She's getting a dub. Like, I mean, I'm
but
pretty sure they would
and
say
no,
that.
and if you don't say it, you villainize. Like you have to, like
Yeah,
you
true,
cancel.
true.
You have to say that shit, or you're ostracizing a community and all this other
I don't know
lame
what that
ass
word
shit.
means, so it don't even matter to me. I don't give a
You
fuck.
know, you don't know what
Mm.
ostracizing me.
Not really. I went to towers. We ain't go words like
Don't
that.
do that. My
I,
mama went to
w-
Towers, nigga. Don't
I
do
went
that.
to towers too, man. Shout out to
You from South Carolina, so you had a good guess, but you came and
I'm
kept
not
talking.
from South Carolina.
It's okay, bro. Damn,
Oh,
come
man,
on,
that's funny.
rep your hood. Rep your hood, Jay.
Hey,
Fuck.
That's funny
AJ,
as hell.
AJ,
What's up?
AJ.
What's up?
My mama went to Towers. So what you saying
She
about
went when they
Towers
was good.
education?
When they had white people for real,
Oh,
so
okay,
she
bet,
good.
bet, 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 bet. I'm like, what you
We
saying
have
right now?
we had no white people. We had white boy
She was
Roy.
there when they
That was
had white people for real.
yeah.
That was
Nah, it
real.
was
We
She
had
was
white
nah.
in the
Roy.
Towers neighborhood was a good neighborhood for real. Like it's
All
a
right,
good
nigga, we
Yeah.
got it. We got it. We got it. Move along.
No.
Move
But
along.
nah, man. What I want to say, man, really honestly, bro, and to the W, bro, because I appreciate the product. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch you girls. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to a game, but y'all ticket prices is higher than
for the
the shit
dream.
I like. Bro,
That's
them
that
shit's
Angela
high,
Reese
bro.
boy.
For how much?
But them,
She got Reese place.
bruh, to get in there is a couple hunchos.
Who?
For the W, yes, bro.
I ain't going them damn games. If I'm watching,
Them
I'm
talking
watching
about
niggas play. Then I'm paying
like
$200 to get in the
bro.
building.
Bro. I paid that for a playoff seat at the fucking Hawks Knicks, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you want me to motherfucking pay that the motherfucking go see? Nah, bro. Cause the first missed layup, I'm like, bro, give me.
Bro, it'd be so many missed layups. That's why
There's
that
so
hockey
many
is
missed
become a
layups,
gas.
bro. Like they gonna kill them, bro. But nah, what I was saying though, man, like the W, I support y'all product. I fuck with y'all ladies the strong way. But the way that y'all represented yourself in that All Star game, I did not fuck with it all, bro. I thought it was terrible display for y'all league. Y'all are a growing league, building league. Y'all need all the competitive, entertaining games y'all can get. Y'all don't have the luxury to fuck around. We don't like it when the NBA stars go do that shit. You think we want to go out here and see y'all ass bullshit? That shit was trash, bro. And it did not represent the league well. And it gave a comedy reel going around social media of how embarrassing it looked. It wasn't a good look for the league. And I think that y'all always talking about equal pay and people need to support your league and all this stuff, but y'all got to take every opportunity
Product.
serious.
Give us a
Yeah,
product.
y'all got to take. It's like what they told Ant. Y'all remember Ant did the skills competition and he was shooting with the left hand
With the
and
left hand,
bullshit
yeah.
and all, and everybody like, bruh, you're next. You're him. You're face of the league ass nigga. Like everything you do in this shit matters, gang. You feel me? Like, and the same go for the W, bro. It was trash. You had Angel Reese getting her shot blocked on accident. It was
He didn't even jump
sloppy.
the block. She just said, I didn't even want to block the shot on no
It
W.
was sloppy, bro. It was so sloppy, gang. It was very sloppy. It was a turn off. As somebody who was like, I was like, oh shit, WNBA All Star. I goddamn stopped what I was doing. I was like, oh come on, in a couple hours. I sat down and watched the shit. It was not a good look, bro. It was not a good look, man. So y'all got to just do better with that. Um, yeah, I think that's the thing, man. I think that's the thing. I think it's already a lot of people who are already ready to hate on y'all. They want to talk shit about it. It's a lot of niggas out here who want to just hate on the W as it is. Y'all give them ammo when y'all go out there and
They
perform
should
that
not
way.
be hating on no damn girls. Men should not be hating on no girls.
They be hating on the girls. A lot of niggas be hating
Hating on
on girls,
girls.
but y'all, but they give them ammo when they go out there and do that type of fuck shit. That was some bullshit. It wasn't competitive. It was sloppy. I couldn't even finish it. I don't even know who won. I turned that shit.
Type shit.
It
I
was
don't
it
know
was it was
gang.
disgusting.
I don't know gang. Go.
It was disgusting, man. But fuck all that, man. Grass is getting cut. Kids is
That's
back in
good.
school. You know what I'm
My little
saying?
thing.
Games are being played. We had the first preseason game last night. I'll probably be there next Friday for this bitch ass Falcon game. I'm gonna go.
They playing Denver.
Yeah, they playing Denver.
Finna whoop them
I'll be
boys'
there.
ass.
So,
Oh, you like the
um,
game? Yeah, boy, a true fan.
it's free. It's
I'm talking
free.
about this nigga. You talking? They gonna whoop them boys' ass. Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about?
nigga.
They go Falcon get their ass whooped. Oh, I got you.
No,
Oh, no, what?
we finna whoop their ass.
Oh, so you really are getting up for preseason game? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll probably be
I'm
there.
just
Denver ain't gonna play nobody.
They're not
We got
playing
people that
nobody.
we
the
got
fact that
we
the
got
fact that you
motherfuckers.
acknowledging that though, like that's my whole thing. Nobody's gonna fuck about the preseason game, guys.
Yeah. We
It's
got
not going,
motherfuckers who really need. We got motherfuckers who really need to
man.
win jobs. We got jobs open. They ain't
They
got no
don't
jobs open.
none. You just a
Like
camp body, buddy.
motherfuckers.
Real quick, y'all, Tua, both y'all quarterbacks hurt.
Come on, man.
I'm,
Yep.
a- I'm,
I thought bruh. I thought we.
I'm asking a question, but I don't know, brother. Me and the chat would love for the Falcon fans to answer the question for us. We don't know. Y'all own Falcon fans around this bitch. We don't know, chat. Me and the chat confused. I know Pennis ain't healthy.
So you do
Tua,
know. Like you do know.
Tua did what now?
Tua has a bad back.
Yeah, I
Um,
thought it was something like that.
um,
Oh, then y'all
so
got Sam. Who y'all picked up? Who quarterback y'all picked up?
Sam Darnold,
I
Cooper Rush.
we
oh
signed Cooper Rush.
from
Cooper Rush,
Dallas.
and the bad thing about it is if it's an
He might be
open
the best quarterback y'all
competition,
got.
yeah, if it's an open competition, Cooper Rush will probably win the job.
He might beat them niggas out.
And that's
That's
so
the
sick.
bad.
Cooper Rush all right
That's the
now.
bullshit, bro.
He all right. Cooper Rush all right. Cooper Rush all
Yeah,
right. You know,
in the open competition, all things excused. He especially with Stefanski because Stefanski care about timing and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
and
saying,
rhythm.
like he like
Being
rhythm,
quick,
like that
right,
shit, like
making the
yeah,
right
but,
decision, all that. And
yeah.
Yeah,
Cooper
that's
Rush
Cooper Rush
got a
all day long. That's
he got a little live arm.
yeah. Cooper
It's
Rush all right
live.
now. He won down some games when Dak was down. He won a game or two.
He not.
Man, listen. So we not really finna dive into the Falcons at
Thank you,
this
thank you,
moment.
thank you, thank you, thank
But
you.
what we will do is talk about the running backs. So it's been some money getting paid, man. A position that has historically been devalued over the last few years is now making a resurgence. Um, Running backs getting paid, man. I seen that. I don't remember the exact numbers, but the Colts gave Jonathan Taylor some money.
42
Two
for
for
He
two
got
years.
44.
okay.
Some of you 42,
He
44 for 2 years.
boom. He got 40. Boom, and then you get Bijan, who signed
3
for a
years.
record number, 3 years, 75, and then Gibbs came in 3 years, 75 and a half. You feel me? So y'all like the running backs getting money, and do y'all think? First off, let's y'all like the running backs getting money. And was Detroit smart in spending that money on Gibbs, considering all that they have to pay for and that they're in a winning window at this moment?
They're gonna win the window in this moment. And Jamil Gibbs is arguably probably the best running back in the league, arguably the best. You pay him. You keep your core. You keep Gibbs. I keep J Mo and I'm around say Brown. You gotta keep the core around you. They gave Montgomery to Houston for a reason. So I love first and foremost, I love to see the running backs get their money. I'm still mad at Saquon Barkley. He got his money, but he not get that record to show that these new regime of running backs is like that. I do believe though, at running back, for you to get this money, you gotta do both. You gotta have good hands, and you gotta be running that rock through the hole. If you can do that, I believe you should make them boys making or more. I hope the market keep pushing up for them guys too. Running backs are still valuable in this league. They still worthy, and you still need security blankets to hand the ball up to get you a couple yards in the playoffs. Run the clock down. Running backs are very much so still valuable in the league, and I'm glad to see them boys get their money for sure.
What you say, Bill Walk?
All right. Actually, gonna take it. I'm gonna take it one step further than AJ took it.
Do your
Um,
thing, big guy.
and I do agree, running back is still valuable. To me, running back was never not valuable. I think every position from left guard to middle linebacker to corner, I think everything is valuable. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care what window you're in. If you have an elite football player, you pay him.
Gotta pay him.
I feel like with that many moving parts on the field, and these days, especially with teams like Denver, Houston, New England, Seattle, like we're getting back, like we're shifting back, right? To where teams really have elite, where they're elite at all three levels, right? One
Mm,
way that you can even and balance that out is with a good run game, a good run scheme, and a good run game. If you got a Jameer Gibbs, you pay him. I don't care if you just went 0-16. 0-16 is crazy, but to me, you pay him. And I think he adds value with that what he could do out the backfield as a receiver. And that nigga, Jameer Gibbs is electric, bro. Like you'll see him turn a 3-yard run into a 40-yard run, a 6-yard pass with somebody on his back into a
Nigga
21-yard pass.
fast, bro.
Yeah, you
Nigga
gotta.
fast.
I'll never understand why Georgia Tech just let him transfer. Y'all should offer him some money or something. But
for sure.
when you
That
have a
was a
player, with the way that the defenses are these days, like niggas is building their defenses. When you have a player that has big play potential in 2026, you pay
Over
him.
Peter.
You don't assume you can replace him with a running back by committee. That shit only lasted from like 2015 to like 2020. That ain't it no more. If you got a guy, pay the guy. So good for the Lions. And it's still in camp, so it's not too close to the season, so he can still get back in game shape and shit. So good by the Lions. I would
No,
do
for
the same
sure.
shit.
For sure. For sure.
definitely love the running backs getting their bread. They did it differently, bro. You can tell the difference between the running backs and the receivers. Receivers hold out. Bijan and Gibbs, they held in. They showed up, but they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't participate in shit. Like they actually showed up, so they played it a little different, and they got their bread, man. Shout out to all of them. Plus, bro, I think the reason that the position. I'm glad this nigga ain't got that Hellcat, ain't it? The reason that the position was getting devalued was because they were saying that they weren't available, injury prone. These guys are proven to be durable. You feel me? Like these guys are available for you week in and week out. You know what I'm saying? Gibbs don't miss games. Bijan don't miss games. Only one that's missed games is McCaffrey, and that's because everybody get hurt in San Fran. That's another conversation. Hell,
Mm-hmm.
even Kyle Shanahan just got in a car accident
Yeah,
that
yeah,
didn't make the
yeah,
plane.
Right.
yeah. Shout
Everybody
out
fucked up.
Kyle man. Shout out Kyle
They
Shanahan.
whole shit is weird, bro. Like they play in Australia against the Rams. They talk about they need to get in a week early to get adjusted. The Rams like we'll pull up that weekend but it's so much with that come with the 49ers, bro. But that's another conversation. But um, happy for the running backs for sure. They definitely deserve it. Like I said, these guys are available, bro. Like even you look at Derrick Henry, what he do? Second in the league in rushing. You look at James Cook. No, did he lead the league in rushing? I think Derrick Henry ended up finished leading the league in rushing, bro. I think James Cook was second.
Yeah, I
Um,
think James Cook led last year. Not
but
this
you got
past season, but the season before last.
but all of these guys are available. So that I don't that excuse they're killing that excuse that they're not available. They've all been bell cows. They've been highly available. So like I said, Derrick Henry, Lamar's hurt, Lamar's in, fucking receivers out here. Derrick Henry's been there. James Cook is there.
Now
Time and time.
Cook he won it. He had 16, 22, 21. Derrick Henry had 1595.
Okay.
John Taylor had
John
1580.
Taylor was third. I knew he's third. Yeah. I was like these guys have been available, bro. So they deserve their bread. They put their bodies through a lot, and you know, I get it, bro. 3 years is about what they gonna get though. You're not gonna get that quarterback money. You're not signing 5 year deals.
No, why would you for running back? I wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, we was just saying good job Detroit. But if Detroit wanted to, bro, if they was trying to allocate funds, I mean, they didn't have to pay Gibbs right now. You don't want him to be a malcontent, but he's under contract. You could have franchised him. You could have did like. I'm not saying that that's ideal, but I'm just saying they're a
But it
team.
would be
They're paying a lot of people. Like golf getting a check. Rod getting a check. J Mo getting some money. You got Laporta who need money. They paying Big Boy on the line. Not Baker.
Sewell.
Nelson. Quentin Nelson.
Not Sewell. Sewell.
Yeah.
Sewell.
Panay Sewell, Quentin Nelson is the coach. I'm sure. Uh,
And Aiden
you got
Hutchinson.
you got Panay Sewell, you got Aiden Hutchinson on defense, you got Brian Branch on defense, you
Gotta be
got
coming up. Yeah.
you got the linebacker who I like.
hey man,
I
them
got
good problems.
White
Them
boy.
good
White
problems
boy.
to
I
have.
can't think of his name either.
the white boy.
Yeah.
I can't think his name either, but he's a player.
Right.
it's a lot of funds to allocate to tie up 75 million in a running back at this particular. Because right now, I think is their window. I think this year and next year, if the Lions don't make a Super Bowl, it's done. It's done. They have to. I think if they don't reach a Super Bowl this year and next year, they might tear it down. Dan Quinn could be gone, all of that shit.
If
Cause
they
they for
don't win the
one,
Super Bowl, he gonna lose his job.
I think Dan Quinn could be because
Campbell,
I,
Dan
I
Campbell.
Dan
Dan
Campbell.
Campbell. I
Yeah,
said
I know you're
Quinn.
talking. Yeah,
I think Dan Campbell could be gone, bro. I think they started to tear it down. I think they feel like they missed their window because their division is getting better.
Yeah,
Chicago is emerging with Caleb and Ben Johnson and them boys. Green Bay, Steady Freddie, LaFleur and and Jordan Love, they gonna win 10 games to be a wild card. Like they gonna do that consistently.
so
And
you don't think
then, you know,
Campbell can? I mean,
I
I hear
do.
you.
I do. I mean, I'm a Detroit believer. I may pick them to win the division this year and do something in the playoffs. I gotta, we haven't got to that show yet where we do our predictions, but I mean, I'm not low on Detroit, but coming off the season they had, if they they missed the playoffs last year. If they miss the playoffs this year, if they miss the playoffs next couple years, or
Missed
just
playoffs this year. Missing playoffs.
fail to really threaten to get to a Super Bowl, I can see them tearing it down. Because
Hold up.
Dan Campbell is he's more of a motivator than an X and O. Even though his X and O's on defense, especially, are really good, he's the motivator type coach and the passionate guy. And that shit can sometimes start to run dry when there's no winning attached to it.
facts.
I do believe, yeah, if you're that guy, if you're that rah-rah guy, you're the guy that gets people inspired based off your speeches and the way you lead. Yes, after a while your voice can be a bit old. You run out
Yeah.
to say. So I definitely believe that if you're not attaching that to winning, that yeah, it could get dropped early. If you saying the next 2 seasons they're missing playoffs, sure, get them out of there. But if they are threatening to continue to get better and better, or just competing at a high level, I don't see you get rid of the guy.
Only way, bro, they have to win the division. But they got to
I
at
think
least
they
win the
can,
division.
bro. I think
Yeah,
they can.
I think
I
they
know you
can
believe.
too.
You said you're a believer. You
Yeah,
said I
I
think they
think
can. I'm agreeing with you. I believe they can win the division.
but 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 it's we're at a point now, bro, where we can see the guard changing in certain scenarios, bro.
As far as
Even in the AFC North, I mean AFC East, Buffalo may not own that division no more, bro. Like you didn't win the division last year. The Patriots did. People are saying Drake May is a younger version of Josh Allen, and he just got AJ Brown, and they got a defense, and they are very confident in playing the Bills. They beat them in Buffalo last year, and they almost beat them the year before, but they had a fumble, and that got returned, and Buffalo ended up winning. So they're not scared of Buffalo. These Patriots are not scared. So we could be seeing a change of the guard, bro, where some of these teams that have been accustomed to winning their divisions and shit,
I think
so
NFL each year the competition is getting stiffer and stiffer. So I think NFL product is tremendous. Even last year we were saying that there aren't any. It wasn't too many bad teams. These guys are bad teams, but for the vast majority of them, you got there are 25 competitive teams in the league at the bare league at the minimum. You get what I'm saying? So I believe that. I agree with you saying. There are some teams that have it's some divisions, Falcons division, South, got to get this shit together. But out as a whole, as a league as a whole, I do believe the competition is definitely getting more stiffer and stiffer for
I mean,
sure.
we probably the only division here down here in the NFC South that got to get our shit together as a collective.
As a
because
collective,
most of these because most of these divisions have at least one elite to really good team. We
yeah,
don't, bro. The Panthers won a division in a three-way tie at 9 games. Like
that's
shit,
trash.
trash. 8 games,
It
It
was
was
eight.
8-9.
It was eight.
eight, 9. We was eight
Eight
nine.
games
The
in your
Buck
division.
We was 8-9, the Bucks was 8-9, and the Panthers 8-9. It was a three-way
And
tie,
they
but
had
they
what
had the
what
tiebreakers because they beat us and then beat them. Yeah. So just try. We're the only. The NFC South is the only division as a collective. Everywhere else, you got stars. You know what I'm saying?
trash.
So back to the running backs, bro, because like I do like how every team is starting to cause get value these running backs, and every team is starting to have one. The ones that don't have one desperately want one. As we see, the running backs are starting to go higher in the draft. Jitsi went high, and then we look at Jeremiah Love this year. He's got the most guaranteed, even with fucking Bijan them new deal. He still got the highest guaranteed money. Ain't played the NFL down yet. You
How
know what I'm
much he want?
saying? His guaranteed money is like 56 or something like
I
that.
think what they got like 50,
Yeah, no, yeah.
51 and some change.
Jeremiah Love still is the highest paid running back in terms of guarantees. Ain't
Crazy.
played it down yet. Genty is four, like fourth or third, like you know what I'm saying, after his first
That's how
year.
big John Robinson was. I think he was second behind
He was
Saquon. Oh no,
first.
he came
He was
first.
first.
Then Saquon got his deal after he came second. So
Mm.
I mean, that's wild.
Yeah, so
The league is the lead though. The league is the lead. So fuck it.
I mean, like I said, I like it, like because they're weapons, bro. Like even like my team, I fuck with the Chiefs. I hate the weapons because Rasheed Rice had to recover from a broken leg, broken in jail. Fucking Xavier Worthy. It's just a lot of bullshit. But what they do have that everybody is kind of overlooking, Mahomes hadn't had a 1,000 yard rusher since he got there. Kenneth Walker ain't nowhere near the best back in the league, but I don't think he has to be. I think you just have to respect that Chiefs running game enough. And if they get a 1,000 yard rusher out of him, that's a whole new element that Mahomes has literally never had. He Kareem Hunt was on his way that first year, and then he beat that girl up in the damn hotel hallway, got
He ain't
suspended, got
get that
shit done.
hard.
You know,
He ain't get that.
I don't want to say beat her up,
Yeah,
but
I don't say he ain't Ray
let's
Rice to beat her.
he lost his temper. You gotta
Yeah,
even
he
though
got very
she might have said
aggressive
some
for a
shit.
girl.
I get it, bro. White girl called me a nigga. I probably will go upside the head too, but bro,
Not if
you got
I'm
too
not
much.
not. I ain't gonna hold you,
You got. I said want to go upside the head. I wouldn't do it. I
man.
wouldn't do it now, especially if I had that much to lose if I was him. You feel
It's
me?
easy to
So
say that hindsight. Or you ride high on that high, you probably feel
for
unsafe.
sure.
Especially you young like
Nah,
that, you probably
nah, for
feel
sure.
like,
Nah, for sure.
oh,
That nigga got an
crazy.
office phone.
And I don't know who fuck calling my phone. That's crazy. I'm about my business,
Business,
man. About my
businessman.
business.
Yeah,
About my business. You feel
that
me?
nigga got a land. That nigga got a landline on the
About
truck.
my business. You understand?
I,
That's what I'm
I
in
ain't
life.
mad
You
at you.
understand?
But let's line them up, bro. Out of all the, let's say we're having a draft, bro. All running backs are available. Who you taking? 1 year,
In my heart, I wanted Jameer Gibbs.
2027 season.
In my heart,
You want?
I
Mm,
will love Jameer Gibbs. But Jeremiah, you know, we be having it back and forth, especially when that boy was in Carolina. I
This nigga
always think
lame as
Alvin
hell.
Kamara was the better receiver running back in that division. But
you was tripping. Yeah,
that
you was
white
tripping.
boy, that, that was boy bad. Christian
That's
McCaffrey,
another argument I won. You was tripping.
that's how many you that's how least you don't win if you can remember them.
I
And I
forgot
give you
about it
props.
till you
I give
brought it
you, I
up.
mean,
That's
I
I
give you props
mean,
because it don't happen that often. So I gotta give you props. You finally you
yeah,
shine and
all
shot
right.
your dog ass. I gotta give you props. But that
Mm-hmm.
white boy, yeah, I can't go against that white boy. That white boy bad. If he healthy a full season, that white boy bad. I might have to go Christian McCaffrey. I wanted Jameer Gibbs because he has speed, but I'm gonna go Christian McCaffrey. I'm gonna go Christian McCaffrey. I'm going with the white boy.
Well, I guess Chad can tell by your expression. I guess they took your guy. You was going McCaffrey too.
Yeah.
He
Do
was?
we talk? Do we talk about this?
No.
Okay, so it must have been another chat, but we talked about this, and I was
No,
like, "Give me."
we did talk about it in the chat,
We
but
did.
AJ, it
Okay.
was me and you. AJ didn't. I
Oh
don't
no,
know
no,
if
how
you
about that
seen
one
that.
around?
So
Yeah.
so 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 he woke up at 5 a.m. and was just skimming our messages and was like, "I'm gonna just take." He's gonna just take my shit.
I'm
Okay, I
saying,
got it.
okay.
But nah, I'm going Christian McCaffrey because you're saying they're healthy and it's just for a year. I think he runs in between the tackles harder and stronger than both. They're both faster than him, but what he brings like
He
as
fast enough.
in between those tackles and even like a zone runner, I think he's better. And as a receiver, man, they all nasty. But I don't know. His Bijan is gonna catch everything. Gibbs, if he catches, he might be gone. McCaffrey is like always open though. Like he's always fucking open
That
for a
Shanahan
season.
And he
system,
gonna
bro.
do so when he get it.
That
He gonna make
Shanahan
he gonna make a
system.
couple people miss, bro.
Yeah, it
He
can't
ain't
be.
going down with the first tackle game.
It's
He
it's
ain't
it's
going down
one of
the first
those
tackle.
three. It's one of those three, or who's the other one?
Nah, don't
Or
say what the
John?
other
Or
one is, Michael.
oh my bad. I don't want to say answer. My bad. But for me personally, I got McCaffrey because I feel like if there were 5 categories to make a running back the best running back, McCaffrey would be top 2 or 3 in every last one of those categories, and I don't think the other guys would be. So I'm gonna go with McCaffrey.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this one, bro, because I want to go Bijan because that my nigga. I'm gonna go with the guy who I think did the most with the less, bro. Who I think is as elite of a dual back as we have in the league. I think he has the speed of Jameer Gibbs. I think he has the catching of a Christian
Saquon,
McCaffrey. I'm going with Devon Achan.
Ooh,
I'm going with Devon Achan, bro.
oh, he's
I
faster
think
than all of them, sure.
Devon Achan is the fastest in my opinion out of all of them. I think that he had no weapons or offensive common sense going on down there in Miami. I think Achan, especially if we
23,
talk about, I don't know his number. I don't remember the
Who
number,
at
jersey
28?
number. 28.
28.
Okay.
Yeah, from Miami.
You think you can pick any running back? You going with him?
Nigga, he up there. Did you watch him last season?
I'm i
I'm not.
I'm
No,
gonna
no, no,
go with
no, no,
Devon
no, no,
Achan.
no, no. I ain't taking nothing the boy play. But you gotta think. We already said Chris McCaffrey. We already said Jameer Gibbs. We already said B.J. Robinson. Still got Derrick Henry. Still got Saquon Barkley. Still got Cook. We just talked about him. Let the league in Russia just
He's
last
better
year.
than James Cook.
We
Etienne
still
If
got
definitely
we,
has talent.
we
if
still got Saquon
If
Barkley.
Buffalo had Achan, oh my lord, oh he's hit his head on the goalpost. What?
He think he like that?
Hey, bro, Devon Achan is a dog, bro. Devon Achan, he's the fastest running back in the league.
Fastest player.
He faster than
I
J-Mo?
got it. Xavier Worthy to me still, my I got it. You know, all these niggas, we talking 99 speed on Madden. As a Madden nigga,
That's what
we
I'm saying.
talking we
That
talking
nigga, that nigga
A10. We
J-Mo
talking
going, bro.
J
That
Mo
nigga,
got like a 98 speed. Only 99 speeds coming into this year, I believe, is Worthy. They got Ridley up there at 98. That fucked me up. I was like, damn, I ain't know
he
Calvin
that
Ridley was
fast?
still running like that. I ain't know Ridley was still running like that neither. They showed his highlights and shit and showed him burning shit.
I
This shit
gotta
was
go back.
Tennessee.
You think he faster than Jameer? J-Mo? That motherfucker fast,
Him
man.
and J Mo both
I
was
went back watching
98.
old high school. I mean high school, but college him in Alabama. I forget
Yeah,
how fast that
nasty.
nigga fast as
Yeah.
shit, boy.
Well,
He ain't in the league. That nigga moving, boy.
they had a squad with that nigga too,
That
bro.
nigga
But
moving.
no, I'm gonna go HN, bro. I honestly think yeah, I honestly think uh, HN. I would say HN. He's fast. He can run between the tackles. He can run routes. He
Hold
can
on.
catch.
Go ahead, go. Let me finish. My bad.
No, I'm just saying he can do everything, bro. Is nothing that HN can't do. He can do. He can literally do everything.
That
He's
just
not
proving
the.
that he's on a team when he had Waddle and Tyreek Hill, right?
He was a rookie. They still had Mostert. It was like a two back set with, and then last year was his second year, and he broke out. He went crazy.
And they had a running back. I don't know if it's him or not. They
It
had a
was
running
him. No, it was him. He was a rookie.
and they was saying who the fastest team. I think he gave it up and said Tyreek Hill was like. I think he probably had the fastest. I think that Tyreek Hill was fast, but I think he said he had the fastest in a window, the fastest miles per hour. If I'm not
Breaking,
mistaken, in
breaking,
the interview.
breaking skate, bro. Breaking skate, bro. I
But he
may
ran
be
that.
lacking I may be lacking something in pass protection with him, and pass protection does really matter to me from a back. So that's like the only skepticism. That's why I do like Bijan because Bijan does give you more. But as much as I love Bijan, maybe it's because I watched the Falcons every fucking play. Bijan runs himself into trouble sometimes, and it pisses me off. He too shifty for his own fucking good sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as I love it, when he it's electric when it happens. But sometimes I just need Bijan to see hole, hit hole hard. That's why I love about Gibbs and shit. Gibbs don't be doing all that dancing. Gibbs remind me of probably one of my
And
favorite running
I
backs
ain't
ever,
gonna hold
Jamal
you.
Starks.
They saying homie ran a 4.32 in the 40, but he ran it then a 10 flat in 100. That
Yeah,
motherfucker rolled.
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I think I go H.
you cooked up with that one. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what nobody say. He the fastest nigga in the NFL, and I would agree. If he played for Buffalo, James Cook is good because his vision. That's how he get most of his yards. He got good vision. He
He
gonna put
do.
one step in and go. If you put H in on that team, he was the only weapon they had last year and went for 1,400.
Mhm.
I don't know what he gonna do without Mike,
Hold
I
but
on.
we
Now
don't
gonna
they
see.
either.
now they
But
saying
that was a good one.
40 times. They were ran at 4.21.
In
18
pads, in
4.32.
pads,
Yeah,
in
they.
pad.
Yeah.
None of them faster than him in pads. I don't give a fuck about none
And
of these
that and
niggas.
that
None
and
of them
that, and
faster
that
than him in
might
pads.
and that might be the difference. I'm with Walk on that. That might be the difference. The impact I seen, bro, last year, bro, and when he catches that crease, it's all right. It's good night,
Yeah,
bro.
your angle don't
It's
matter
good.
at all, bro. It don't
Yeah,
fucking
it's good
matter.
night, bro. It's good night, bro. So if I had to start something with a blank canvas running back, and I need, like I said, I am lacking something in pass protection,
What do you mean
and that
lacking?
I don't think he's a great pass. I don't think he's a great pass blocker.
I don't think we know because he had Tua. I'm sure everything was quick for that
Okay,
offense.
it was.
I'm
It
not
was.
saying he
First off,
does.
that offense had no rhyme or reason. I don't know. As much as I was big on
That's what I'm
Mike
saying. We
McDonald
don't know.
earlier, that shit was trash by the end of the year. That shit was terrible. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but McCaffrey
yeah,
and Bijan elite pass protectors for sure.
for sure.
Yeah,
For
that
sure.
was a good one. You cooked with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go HN, bro. I think. But yeah, cause I love Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry don't have the versatility, nor
Nah.
does he have, and he had the fumbleinas last year. You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn. From week
Yeah,
one.
yeah. He had the fumbleinas, so you know what I'm saying. HN, he going into year 3? I just think he's stellar. I think when all this is said and done, he might know somebody gonna pay him. I don't know. I don't know if Miami gonna spend that bread, but he might jump all these niggas in a couple years when it's that time.
Nah. They said everybody ran like him and Jameer Gibbs ran for 23 miles per hour, like during the touchdown runs. Yeah, good pads on. So
No, for sure. But to the other point, I love that Jameer Gibbs got paid. I I don't I was speaking a little out of pocket because I haven't done my research like I would like to on the full salary cap scope for Detroit. But I just know that they have a lot of players who are. That's what happened when you have a team that's good. They got good players everywhere. You either pay them or you lose them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, because they had the best safety tandem. You got Hutchinson. They had arguably the best offensive line for a few years consecutively. You know what I'm saying?
he had a good
And
year,
now
5.7.
everything. Are you still looking at HN stat? Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at his stats last year. He led the league in yards per carry with 5.7. He had 18.38 total yards for scrimmage, 12 touchdowns. He had a solid season. 1,300
And
yards
that's
rushing.
just the only weapon on the team.
And that's as a team with nothing.
And
Yeah, like
he played
yeah.
every game. Started every game all 16. Yeah, I can go for that. I can see why you folks, bro. I can see that. By him being only whipping on Miami, I can fuck with that.
He definitely did the most with less.
Yeah,
He
I can fuck
definitely
with
did the most with less. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Okay, that's solid, bro. That's solid, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm so glad football season is among us, dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. Well, if that shit go down, if this shit go down the way we think go down, is it the most? Can this be the best defensive line ever?
So for the chat that's trying to figure out what AJ is talking about, Aaron
What the
Donald
fuck?
has reportedly been working out. Not, Aaron Donald's always working out. Even when we chilling, Aaron Donald's working out. He's just a freak.
He's liquid weights right now.
Yeah, he did just what he did. I watched the whole little documentary on AD, bruh. He was a chubby kid, bruh. They used to call him lazy. He was fat lazy. He was a little chubby kid. And his pops used to take him down in the basement. He converted the basement. They used to call it the dungeon. He had like a bench press and some free weights. He started waking AD ass up at 5
I
a.m.
did.
before
Yeah,
school.
yeah, yeah.
And they would go down in the motherfucker and you can see it. And it was cool to see his evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like even when he had all the defensive lineman awards and shit coming out of pit, they would still talk about his size and he undersized and he's not tall enough and all this other shit. Um, so Aaron Donald is reportedly potentially coming back to the Rams. If Aaron Donald comes back to the Rams, is this the greatest defensive line ever?
No question.
No question.
I mean, I didn't watch the great. I didn't watch the Wall of Steel. I didn't watch them guys play. I did see the Bucks.
That's what I
Leading.
was thinking. I, I'm sorry, I mean because Bugs because it was so many. Well, no, what you call it was a linebacker.
Brooks.
Um, Derek Brooks. I'm thinking of
You
Derek
talking about
Brooks as a pass
linebacker?
rusher,
Nah, they
but he
had
was a
Rice
linebacker.
and
Yeah.
them
It
boys.
was just
They
Rice
had
and
some.
Sapp. It was
Uh,
just Rice and Sapp. And if it's just Rice and Sapp, then it's definitely no question. It's definitely no question.
between
If it's
these
just
two
Rice and
alone,
Sapp.
they had as 5 defensive players of the year. Who can match up to that?
I think y'all are overlooking some shit.
I'm asking.
Talk to me. Yeah, because I'm thinking and it's not.
I'm asking the question.
Mm,
Five
talk
DP of
to
the
me.
year on that defensive line, but two guys.
Do
Damn.
y'all not remember that 2016, 2017 Falcons D line led by Vic Beasley?
First off, that was an underrated D. But come
He
on,
didn't even
man.
get DP of the year.
Yes, he did.
They they shitted on no. They shitted
He
on
did
Big
not.
Beasley. He
He didn't
did.
get
No,
it.
he didn't.
We want him
He
to get it. He
did.
didn't get that award.
Well,
No, we got shitted on that whole awards because Deion Jones should have been defensive rookie of the year. They shitted
Yeah,
on 45.
yeah,
They
yeah.
shitted on because the
Deion
rookies
Jones
was
was nasty. That's
that
for
was
sure.
a year Deion Jones and Keanu Neal. Them
Yeah,
rookies was
and
balling.
yeah,
and Devondre
yeah,
Campbell and Austin Hooper, all
Like,
four of them.
yeah,
My bad though.
yeah,
I just had
Devondre.
to say that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
They
the
played
white
defense right.
the white Freeney was coming with that spin. He was got getting home. Nah, that line, yeah, but
Come
no,
on, man. That line up there, man. Top three. But go ahead though.
no, it's definitely the best defense. They get Aaron Donald, and because they
Super
still
Bowl.
got young boys, they have it's Super Bowl or bust now. You get Aaron Donald and you don't fucking win the Super Bowl.
Cause like, but hold on. Now you. I don't know if you talk about it when I wasn't here, but you asked the question and we asked. I was like, man, watch out. I gotta think about it. Cause no, because you asked the question, who was the toughest division that we ever
Mhm.
seen? And this may be because you got the Seahawks. They coming off of a fucking Super Bowl run. You got the MVP in that fucking division, and Kyle Shanahan. They just retooled. They got my Evans and Debo. What's the
Mhm.
McCaffrey? With a Kittle. What? Yeah. So that division is gonna be super tough, but the Rams should definitely The Rams
I
are good
think
too.
about yeah, nah, yeah. It definitely could potentially be the toughest division
Gotta
ever.
be.
I think about that the NFC West when they had Legion of Boom and the 49ers had Kaepernick and Aldon Smith and Pat Willis, all them boys, like the 49ers, like it was the NFC championship games was division games. You know what I'm saying? Which
Yeah.
I guess is the same case here because the NFC championship game was Rams Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? Again this year. So I just can't remember who was on the Rams or the Cardinals at that time. I
At
don't
what
feel like
time?
they was ass though with the Legion of Boom. When it was Legion of Boom and it was the 49ers with Kaepernick and Aldon Smith, Pat Willis, all them crazy teams.
The
I just
Rams
can't
probably
remember.
sucked then, because they
I
drafted
can't
Goff
remember
#1
who.
around that time.
I can't remember
Yeah,
who
the
was
Rams
on the
wasn't that
Rams.
good then.
And I feel like the Cardinals wasn't trash, but I know they
Nah,
had
the
Larry
Cardinals
Fitz, but
probably
they
wasn't
wasn't.
trash, but the Rams were.
Yeah. I
I'm.
mean,
I
yeah.
don't think nothing was fuck with that. What's name? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. When you saying tough, because I'm looking at that year. I believe when the Bengals made Super Bowl, I think all of them guys were
In the playoffs
not
or
play, but
playoff
they
contention.
all was like that. Division how stiff it was. They didn't have like no big 14-3 teams, but I think all the competition was so stiff. With like, I think they all won
Nah,
like
cause
9
we see
games.
that all no, we see that all the time. Competition can be still for all the wrong reasons. The Panthers
But
just
that
won a three-way tie.
okay, we're not
It's
talking.
different.
We're not
That's, I'm just saying, bro.
I get
Like
no, I get you.
just
I ask
just
a
cause
question. I
they
ask a
was
question.
separate, just cause they was all right there, none of them was
But they all made the
like
playoffs though.
yeah. But nobody gave a fuck about the Steelers and the Browns didn't make the playoffs that year. They were just actually competitive.
I don't think you can get all four. Have you ever seen all four make it ever in
That's
history?
a, that's a
All
question for
four,
Chat GPT. I'm
all
sure
four.
some. I'm sure in some era out of football, all four teams have made it, but I've never seen it. No, no. Walk, I got a question for you, man.
Mhm.
What would it take for you to denounce Josh Allen? What would Josh Allen have to do for you to be like, I ain't fucking with this nigga?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Josh
nothing. He
Allen
can't do
is
nothing.
cemented and won't
And
budge.
I
He
So
already
so
did it.
so if
hold
he
on,
have
Jeremiah.
another great season, go to the playoffs. Let's say he lose to another AFC, like lose another second round matchup or something, and he have another 3-4 turnover game, and like you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
'Cause
oh,
we
real
get
quick,
on AJ by Lamar. You know what I'm
real quick,
saying?
real quick, because you have my
Yeah.
name in it. Real quick, we have seen it. What I remember seeing '94 NFC Central with the
Yeah.
Vikings, Green Bay, Detroit, and the Bears
Bro, I don't even remember when it was the NFC Central. Like
in
that's a whole
'94.
different classification of
Yeah,
divisions.
divisions was
I
way
don't even,
bigger.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Division,
don't even remember
I
that
think it was like four 18 divisions back then.
type shit.
So yeah, but honestly, I know you was asking me, not AJ, so I don't know why he answered. But
I
he's
didn't
right though.
answer for that question.
No,
What are
you
you
did
talking
answer.
about?
You said he's already cemented.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. For you, yeah.
But it's the truth. Let me tell you why though. Let me tell you why though. Because when he came into the league, I know it probably don't sound like it, but I was like, this nigga suck. There's no way. But then when he turned it around, so I can't go against him. Now, the other guy who I love, number 9 in Cincinnati, this is it for me. This is it.
So you would denounce Burrow, but you want to denounce Josh. We
Why? Why Burrow?
last
Why
time we seen these
Burrow?
dudes in
Okay,
the playoff game,
when you mean
Burrow
denounce,
destroyed.
what do you mean
Um,
denounce? What do you mean
like
denounce?
hey
Not
man.
playing no more. I ain't fucking him no more. You know what the fuck denounce mean?
Oh,
You
that's
a
not gonna
teacher.
happen this season. That wouldn't happen this season.
Cause they gotta do
I can
that
tell you that
more.
now.
1,500 yards. What I said it.
Or at least make you say, I don't know,
Stop.
bro. I don't
Like,
even know
look,
what
look,
I
look.
don't know.
The, yeah, that boy I like that.
Say
Josh
what?
Allen like that, bro.
So
I ain't gonna hold you. If it
what would
wasn't for
happen?
Lamar Jackson,
The
Josh
talent
Allen
is
better be
there,
on the team.
bro. But I'm just
No,
saying,
no,
like,
no. I want you to act
if
like
he,
what If he what?
If he
Like I don't
like
fuck with him no more. I don't think he
not
would have
even
to.
fuck with because it's like you know what I'm saying, but like just be like he ain't that guy. He ain't that guy. He's not
He
that guy when you
he
need him to
already
be.
proved it to Walk, bro.
Like
I
say he go out
no.
there and have a playoff like a playoff burnout. You know what I'm saying? Like to be like
What
he
that
not that
mean?
guy because anytime because he's lost to all the elite quarterbacks that he's played in the playoffs except Lamar. He beat Lamar, but when he played Burrow, Burrow built the ass him. When he played Mahomes, Mahomes has consistently beat him in the playoff.
Yeah,
He's
that's
3-0. Like so, I'm like any like what would make you just be like he not that guy?
When you say,
so
hold on, when you
you
say that guy, what is that? What does that mean to you? Cause
Like that, like that guy who you can count on in clutch situations to get it done. Like, will it be like he's a talented quarterback, he's a freak, but I can't depend on him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
no. I mean, you talking to the wrong person. That's gonna take a while because I've seen him be that before. Um, I'm not the ESPN niggas that consider him the best quarterback in the league. So if I
That's
had
how
him
they
number
be getting.
one,
Yeah,
yeah, you ain't never heard me
they be
say he the best
raised bait.
quarterback.
They raised bait. I seen them. I'm sorry, not to cut you off. I seen a list today that was like a fake all decades team so far from the 2000, and they had Josh Allen as the fucking quarterback over Pat Mahomes. I'm like, they raised baiting, bro. But it's people who
yeah,
really think this shit. Mm.
no,
Yeah, and
I
I
think
think
Josh
that's
Allen he cut down the turnovers for sure, but Josh Allen, bro, he's like that. He like that.
Talented is all get out, bruh. But I can't ignore these turnovers in these playoff games. And everybody talking about he don't have the defense and this. He's the only quarterback who's had a top 10 defense since he's been in the league.
I hear you,
He's had a
but you,
top 10 scoring defense since he's been in the league.
I'm
yeah.
trying to think
You
of what
just
quarterback don't throw
you
picks though.
just
Like I think all these
you
niggas throw
you
picks.
just,
Peyton Manning was throwing picks. Like all these
exactly.
guys throw picks, bro. Like that's
Jeremiah
what I'm
just
saying.
has the
Like, and you
luxury
gotta
of
think like
Patrick
if
Mahomes.
Josh Allen is not your typical. He's not a game manager. Hey, no, listen. Now, should Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson get some of that game manager the way Pat Mahomes has it? Absolutely. But they are not. They're not that, bro. Pat Mahomes, he has. He put a cape on and he can just manage the game like a Tom Brady. I think that's what
I'm
separates.
I'm just
Me
so down.
personally, I think that what separates Patrick Mahomes and
You
Josh
just don't
Allen
want
and
nobody
Lamar
close to
Jackson.
Patrick Mahomes. That's all that
No,
is.
that's not it, bro. Because I was rooting for fucking. I'm just down on Josh
I'm
Allen.
not saying that you're not rooting for them, but
I thought last year was Josh Allen's year. I thought the
it was
pathway was
supposed to be, but
clear.
he didn't do it. So what?
I'm
Do
just,
I keep
I'm just,
harping on that?
I'm just saying how AJ would talk about Wimby, how he feel about the finals. That's how I feel about him in the Broncos. That's the last time I seen Josh Allen play, and that shit is embedded in my head. How the fuck he was fumbling that ball and lost that fucking game to the motherfucking Broncos.
Bro,
That shit was
I hear you. But when
That shit happens,
the
bro.
the superheroes get booed too. Them guys putting on capes. Like I give me personally, I give the game changers, I give them certain leeway because it's like they are putting on capes. Should there be more game managers in their arsenal? For sure. I'm never disputing that. But I think the difference between Pat Mahomes and the rest in Lamar Jackson
Yes, like
and a Josh Allen. They're not Josh Allen is trying to make a play every time. So I can see him throwing the ball because he started thinking, he's doing too much fucking thinking to where he's hey,
yeah, that was stupid. Yeah.
you gotta get the ball
you're
first. You
not
see
a
what I'm
you're
saying?
not
I
you're
get
not
it.
a
I get that.
I don't like that. You're not a young pup
No,
no more, bro.
so hold on.
You
So
are,
do they get that far if he doesn't play that way? They don't even get that far.
That's the whole point. You don't get in
bro.
the
Not, bro,
building,
we talking
you
about
better
that
than get a
game, bro.
VIP.
No,
And
But
then
you
you
bro.
don't
gonna be
even
that
get
Bro, we
guy.
that.
talking
No,
about
no.
that
I'm
game,
with you.
bro.
I'm with you. You can't
Yeah,
fucking fumble right there.
let's stop,
You
stop it.
can't.
I mean,
We have seen a couple of
and
playoff
and
games
and
where
it
the
was and
Packers
it was and it
turn the ball
wasn't
and lose the
even
game for them.
it wasn't even a Superman. No, bro, 'cause we killed Lamar for his turnovers in the game when they lost, rightfully
But
so.
I don't think
And
we
it's
harped on it though.
Oh, you do. Hit
No,
you
that
another
no
game.
no 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 no. That's to you. That's towards you. That don't be having shit to do with Lamar. That'd be you. Because you try to act like he don't do nothing wrong. I never made excuses for Josh Allen in that game. We talked about it last week or the week before.
Oh,
I said you right. Did I not say he lost in the game the last time we talked about this? Roll the camera back. It was the last episode. I said Josh Allen lost in the game. I can't put that on nobody else. You like to give Lamar excuses. So I have to harp on
I
you.
give him the proper
Oh, Mark Andrews
Crazy
dropped the
play.
ball. Oh, and this happened. So we gonna forget
Why
about the
that?
two turnovers?
I don't see why that's that factor. I don't see why the ball walk. If you drop that bitch, I don't see
I'll
why
never
can't say
drop
go
it.
fucked up.
I'll never drop it. You'll never be able to say that. So go move along.
I, I got some contacts in my phone that disagree with that. But we can move along. Like you said, we can move along. But I got some numbers in their phone
Who? Who?
that was side with me. But that's neither here
Who?
nor there. Moving
Who?
on.
I'm sorry, Jeremiah. Who?
Nah, man, that's just it, bro. I'm just somebody's gonna get left out of this shit, bro. Some of these quarterbacks ain't gonna get no rings, bro. And
That's
And
life.
that's
it's
Most of them
okay.
don't.
That's what I'm saying. And some of them just get one.
I ain't say
you
Josh
gotta
Allen
get
is top
one,
10
bro.
all time. We talking about right now. I
Yeah.
don't know if
But
you
I'm but
you
but I'm but I'm
I
I'm
think
I'm,
you don't
I'm
like to
thinking
compare
about
him too
right
much
now,
to
and
Mahomes.
I'm thinking about
We
right
say
now
we
and
talking right now.
You
historically, bro.
don't you don't like him being that close to Mahomes. That's what it is. But I
It's
have
not
Mahomes at
that.
one. So what is it?
But
I know it is.
I
That's the
don't
first
like
part.
how Josh
If
Allen.
he's
I
that
don't.
good,
No,
he's
bro.
supposed to be
I
able to
don't.
win.
That's my point. I don't
That's
like
what
how
I'm saying.
Josh
I get
Allen
what you're saying. He's
performs in
that
certain
good,
big
but certain things
moments.
shouldn't happen. I get what you're saying.
That's
He is a game. He is a
That
gamer.
doesn't
You
go
want
for
to
every
like Pat Mahomes.
quarterback.
Pat Mahomes is a game.
no. I don't. I no. I don't say that about Burrow. I think Burrow performs in big moments. He's just never fucking healthy and available. I think that Matt Stafford performs in big moments. Mahomes. It ain't just Mahomes, bro. It ain't. It ain't about him being close to Mahomes. Mahomes got 3 Super Bowl rings. All these niggas playing catch up. Like they don't have none. Like so, it ain't like he's threatening Mahomes to me. I was rooting for Josh Allen last year, and I thought it was, and it just got a bad taste in my mouth, and it just
See,
got
and
me
no,
thinking
and you
about
always
all of
do
the
that
playoff
shit,
blunders.
bro. And I don't like that shit. See,
Me,
no, yes, you. I'm gonna tell you what you do. This nigga, if he don't really care for the team or the player, and he finally roots for that guy, and that guy lets him down, that's ingrained in his fucking head for the rest of his fucking life. He's gonna always be mad about that shit. You know how many times I heard these niggas get mad at Peyton Manning for throwing that pick six to the Saints in Super Bowl? I'm mad too about that shit. But he's a Peyton Manning fan whole round.
I
He
would
madder
never
than
forgive
me.
Peyton. I
How
would
you
never
mad at
forgive
me on
Peyton
Peyton
for
Manning?
that.
You only with Peyton Manning like
I
that.
will, I will never forgive Peyton Manning for that.
You know what
That's
I'm
one.
saying? Shit like
I would never
that.
forgive
It's
Peyton
forever
Manning for allowing the
ingrained
Saints
in
to
that
be
nigga's
Super Bowl
head.
champ.
When I
I would
finally root
never.
for you
But I
and you
didn't
never
fuck.
look for me. He
But I didn't fuck
always
with
do that
Peyton.
shit.
I didn't fuck with Peyton to begin with. But
And
before
my
that,
point
be-
exactly.
it wasn't one of my guys. And a part of it
My
was
point
because
exactly.
a part, and it's the same fucking energy with Josh Allen, bro.
My
I
point
didn't fuck with Peyton.
exactly.
All right, so let me finish. That what I'm trying.
I ain't
I
stopping
didn't
you
so
talking.
so I'm on. I didn't fuck with them prior to that for the same reasons. I didn't like how Peyton finished games and big games and moments
Me
and shit
too.
like that. So he was never my guy. Wasn't attached to him. I feel the same way about Josh Allen, and I'm just like, all right,
I
bro.
should talk about
I'm
go.
yeah, no, yeah. I didn't vote. I didn't like how you performed as being such a great ass person right now in this moment, and that you didn't get the fucking job done when I thought you should. And then when you lose, when I'm rooting for you, it made me think about all the losses you had prior. I'm like, this nigga still can't get it right. Even when the motherfucking shit is laid out for you, you
Hey,
still
but
fucking lose.
I don't think about this.
Like
He's gotta get it right one time. He's gotta get it
that's
right one
fine.
playoff. That's it.
Man,
He can play for
yeah.
12, 13, 14, 20 years. You done
Mhm.
one time. That's it.
That
That's
and I will give him his props when he do. But until then, I'm looking at the Josh Allen in the playoff that I've seen thus far,
When you
and
got Josh Allen in your top five, because you just don't like Josh Allen for real, for real. Or you just disappointed. You just disappointed in Josh Allen. So
I
who you got in
think
your
for
top
the
five?
we all agree that Josh Allen is a tremendous talent. We just did top
For
five.
sure.
I said I have Josh Allen at 3 because and partly because the other guys haven't been able to prove it either. Lamar hasn't been able to prove it. Burrow hasn't been able to prove it because he can't stay on the field. So it's other factors at play with those guys as well. So him with his talent is at 3 by default because these
Who
other
the two
guys
you got
haven't jumped
again?
up. Mahomes and Stafford.
Okay. I'm about to ask you if you got Stafford open, but you answered the question. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, Mahomes and Stafford. Yeah, like so. That's my only thing, bro. Like you so talented, you so great. Like even the fumble wasn't even him being Superman. It was just dumb. It was I just need him in the moments to come through it once. And then I started looking back at fucking when they played the Bengals in the play. They got belted ass by Cincy. Like Josh Allen, he's the wild card MVP. He gonna put on the show in the wild card. And then that second round, bro, that shit get dicey, bro.
Hold
Bro
on. I
ain't
got a
made a
question.
super.
So you believe if when that happens, it's all Josh Allen?
Bro, it's the quarterback, bro. This is how we judge it.
I'm
I
asking. I'm
think I
asking a question.
I think that it Josh Allen has the majority of the blame. Only one I don't blame him for is the game that everybody gives him the love for, and that was against the Chiefs. But you still lost. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that game, I give him high blame in all of his other playoff losses. He played like shit against Cincy.
I agree. I
Yes.
don't blame you for that
Like
Chiefs game.
I
I
don't
ain't
that's
gonna
the
say what
only one I don't blame him for.
Yeah, but if you the MVP, you gotta take most of the blame. I agree. Unless it's 49 to
Uh,
48. So,
and like if you look at his so why Burrow leads shorter than Josh Allen's in your
bro,
opinion? For you.
I don't even remember the last time in the playoffs.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then
so
you
what? So
always
what?
you don't be
So what's? So I'm saying, what's his least? He just got to make the playoffs for you to fuck with him. Like what? Like what you
yeah.
mean when you
Oh,
say this?
absolutely.
Last, he got to make the
If
playoffs. Okay.
who in the
if
playoffs.
And be healthy. If Burrow is healthy, they're almost automatically gonna make the playoffs. Yeah, as long as they don't lose no stupid shit they shouldn't lose. He
I
good with
ain't
me.
gonna hold you.
But I think my
I
thing is
think
I
they make
keep
a.
saying Burrow's top four, Burrow's top four, Burrow's top four. As seasons pass, you know what I'm saying? And either you healthy or not in the playoffs, or you just not healthy. I don't know how long I can say you in the top five.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
Okay.
hold you. If you still,
Burrow would
if
be
you're,
first man out. Yeah. I guess
oh man, that nigga Burrow cold, man.
He is,
if he
but
can't make,
nigga,
but yeah, but if you look at all the other guys in the top five, bro, they are for their own flaws or whatever. They're at least consistently in the playoffs.
at
The
least
they haven't been in the playoffs in the last 2 3 years,
That
bro.
okay. If you're saying they're not in the playoffs, he's healthy. Okay, cool.
that just happened. 2024, 43 touchdowns and 9 picks, and you didn't make the playoffs. Defense is ass, but elite quarterbacks
Oh
overcome
yeah.
bad
Yeah.
defense.
That division was tough though too.
I don't want to hear it.
You Joe
I know you don't
Burrow
want
with
to. I
Jamar
don't want to
Chase and
hear it.
T
You
Higgins.
you threw
I
40,
ain't
you threw 4,500 yards and
43
30 and
tubs
40 touchdowns. I mean, I'm with you. I think Burrow is a hell of a talent,
for
but
sure.
for me personally, I get y'all saying I get y'all believe in y'all adding y'all believe at quarterback position team success plays a part. I ain't mad at that. I just saying when I you know me when I see you play, I'm going off your tape. I'm wondering how you ball. That nigga cold. I just didn't make a play in a training camp with a pass rush with pass on. Got evaded the goddamn rush, threw a fucking dime to fucking Hutchinson. Not, what's his name?
Higgins.
Higgins.
T Higgins. Yeah.
Dime. 50 yards, 60-yard bomb. You see what I'm saying? So I believe he's gonna come out with a resurgence. I do understand that talent, fully healthy, gotta be in the playoffs, no matter what. So I give y'all that for sure.
that's all I'm saying. Just make the playoffs and don't lose in
That
those stupid
talent
ass
gotta be the
ways.
playoffs. I agree with that. No matter what. I'm not mad at that. No matter what.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah. But good the question though. So if the Rams don't make Super Bowl with this defensive line, they fail.
Epically. Epically. It's an epic fail. It's an
Oh yeah,
epic.
because
It's
they
a
did give up a
if
young
this
pass
team
rusher.
is healthy, if this team is healthy, like major injury that get them excuses. No Stafford, no Puka, no crazy shit. Everybody, motherfuckers is there and shit. The Miles Garrett there, and they don't make the fucking Super Bowl, bro. It's an epic failure.
No, I agree. I think defense is good enough, offense is good enough to beat anybody. Their roster, yeah. Fully healthy roster on that top of that, with that coaching staff, you ain't no win here you fucking lose. They
Yeah,
supposed to win at least 14 games. 13, 14 games,
yeah.
bare minimum.
Yeah, I say 13 is the minimum if they're healthy
Mm-hmm.
for sure. It
Yeah,
really
they
should be
make lose
14.
Seahawks a time. They make lose 49ers a game, but yeah, they're a 14, 13 win team for sure.
For sure. For sure. 13 should be their floor. They shouldn't lose no more than 4 games.
And I'm gonna say a 13 game floor is wild. That's how
That
That's
should be
crazy
there.
that defense line is, bro. Like that
Bro,
shit.
and it ain't just the defensive line, bro. Look at the offense.
No. I'm not.
Your number two receiver led the league in fucking touchdowns last year. Oh, and he happens to be a Hall of Famer named Devontae Adams. Like, like,
They have 3 Hall of
look at the
Famers on that
offense.
team. If Puka Nakua can still be Puka throughout the rest of his career, there's
they
3 Hall
got
of Famers on that
4.
team offense. But keep it true with you, fuck all that. There's 5 defense player of the years between 2 players in that fucking defense line. Like that's
But we
scary.
gotta wait. We gotta wait for AD to sign. Let's get him in.
Man,
Let's
that
get it in
nigga ain't
ink.
suit up for nothing. He did not got his
I feel
goddamn
I
couch.
feel the same way, but
Like he is
journalistically, man,
man.
we
If
gotta
he
But
wait
I,
do
for
I
him to
do
that,
think
sign.
the
he
when
the
he
lamest
signs
nigga on
matters
earth.
though.
Huh?
Is it gonna be
That's why
September or October
that's
or
what.
November?
Oh, I did put
That
that
does
question. Yeah,
matter.
like when? Like, do y'all think like should he sign
And
now?
fucking
Should he sign?
immediately. What are we waiting on?
Yeah, agreed.
Well, I know that when you said that,
I
I was
think
coming
he
as a
should, but
favorite.
I don't know if he will. Yeah, I think he should, but I don't
Why
know if
not?
he will.
A
I
lot
don't
of
get
people
I
why
don't
just
not.
say
don't
Why
it
would you
know.
say
now
I
that?
till
don't
like
know.
playoff time.
Why would you
I
say
just
that though?
don't. I just don't. I don't know if you. I think he should, but
Why?
I mean, once we'll see if he sign because he hasn't signed yet. So I don't
Okay.
know if he will or won't. He hasn't signed yet. Preseason started, so I don't know when he'll sign.
He's in
That's
pads.
oh, bro. He wasn't in pads. They said he worked out. I didn't see that he was in pads.
I seen him in pads.
Okay. All right, well,
Yeah, no,
when he put it,
his tryout or his workout was in pads.
He was in pads.
They said
Bro
that.
was not
I
in no
saw
short
Adam
t-shirt and
Schefter
short.
say
He's
that
in
it was in
pads.
pads.
That nigga not putting on pads for no reason.
Yeah, but
then sign.
everybody doesn't
He
sign
ain't
at the
signed
beginning of the
yet.
I mean,
season though.
I'm pretty sure they working on that shit. I'm pretty sure he had to go through the process to let him know
I,
he's
I
Aaron
would.
Donald.
I would think so
I
too.
don't see that man suing. I don't see him getting the catch putting on pads and going to hot ass son. Said not. If he don't, it's
I,
crazy.
I am agreeing with you. I just got to make it journalistically, man. Let them get signed, and then we'll revisit it again. You know what I'm saying? Let
He
them
better
get
not do no
locked
lame
in.
like that. Get us excited for that bullshit.
Shit, my device about to die. Y'all got anything else for the people? Y'all got anything I want to get into?
No, I think this is good. Do we?
No, it's good. It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. They heard talk long enough.
Uh, for sure, for sure. All right, man. Well, ball for the boys,
Oh,
man. We sure.
hold on. I've been letting y'all slide for this. We gotta bring this back. What's the ball forever bar? People be wanting the ball forever bars, man. The ball be barring. Like, what's up? They got a bar for these people? What's going on?
Uh,
Teacher walk. I mean, you got something for the students or something? Like, what's up, baby? Like, you got who cares? I don't know what that means, but hey, what's up? You got anything for the students that's going back to
I got a
school?
bar for my device. You can't live an unrighteous life with the things that you pray for. You can't pray for things and then be unrighteous with things that you pray to get. You feel me? That makes any sense.
That makes
It
perfect
don't,
It was
but
a
sense.
I get
quote.
it. I get it.
It was a quote, and I totally butchered it.
It sound like you
I'm
tried.
gonna find the quote.
You
I
tried. You
butchered it.
tried.
I did.
I ain't gonna give you some shit. I ain't gonna give you shit because you tried. I ain't
That's
gonna give
real
you.
though.
You
That's
tried.
real.
But I get it. I
Uh,
get it. You can't pray for something, but then don't put the work in or go against what you prayed for. You gotta put the energy behind what you prayed for. So you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you prayed for. I get it. You tried, and I ain't mad at the try. It was E for a fucking effort. E for effort.
Thanks. Signing out, man. I'm out of here, dog. I gotta go be a daddy, bro. I'll
You
holler
gonna
at
do
y'all.
that? Let's be
All
good.
right.